We got like a 5-minute grace period.
Hello, everyone, and welcome and good evening, travelers and adventurers. Welcome
I'm
to
in my
tonight's
car.
episode of Roll for Your Lives. Alvara's in their car.
I'm
So
like,
Elvira is still Lobrin.
Oh yeah,
because
Lobrin.
Elvira is in their car.
Lobrin?
yeah. I mean,
Lobrara. I don't know.
Lovara.
Lovara, yeah.
Oh, right off the bat, thank you so much, Baradon, for the follow, and thank you so much, Gruta, for the resub.
Gruta, I love you.
And a watch streak. Wow. Thank you.
Yo.
You are everything we could have ever asked for.
Eat everything you want. So how's everyone doing tonight?
Oh
good.
boy, I'm feeling it.
You guys ready to rumble with a big fucking lizard?
Yeah,
Hi,
baby.
Paper.
Does rumbling involve sleep?
Hi, Paper. No. I mean, it could if you cast the spell Sleep.
You know what, though?
That's
I
it,
will
get
say
me.
this. I'ma call 'em out right now. I'ma throw down the gauntlet,
Oh?
as it were.
Okay.
I say who me is the best liar in this damn party.
Probably.
Is that
And I'm
so?
going to challenge the rogue of the party.
Oh.
There,
So,
can I take that?
Audrin,
I accept your challenge, and not only do I accept your challenge, but I also think that we should raise the stakes because they've been on the grill long enough and they're getting overcooked.
I agree. Let's turn 'em over. What do you think?
Yeah,
Hi,
that's
Quintum.
good. Yeah, you don't want to flip them too much; you lose all the juices.
I do have a quick question. Humi, last session, you did something. You prepared a
did.
card.
Yes. Well, I prepared something like that. Yes. Go.
Okay, but because I don't remember what it was or who got it, but I just wanted to make sure I was correct in remembering that.
Indeed.
Hello,
what you
numbers.
were remembering is...
Numbos.
Ew. But you are remembering a tale of the brute.
Okay. I knew you
Right,
had something
you
prepped.
did your College of Spirits shite.
I just couldn't remember what the hell it was.
It has not been bestowed upon anyone yet, but there's always time.
Wait, what are you guys having a bet for? What is happening?
Oh, well, if I can outlie Audrin, well then he will take a potion.
So who can...
What?
Oh, a potion's on the line.
I didn't
Yeah.
even need to hear what the wager was. I was immediately on board, and I'll have you know, I've been bullshitting since day one. So I accept your challenge.
So are you two just gonna go back and forth on who can keep creating a falsehood until someone cracks?
Yes.
I'm down to watch this.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, who's gonna start? Let's spectate.
Well, hold on.
Well,
we shouldn't do
should
it right now.
survive.
Oh, you want to
we should make
survive
sure-
first?
We should make sure that both of our characters are, and thus our deception bonuses, exist after this fight.
Interesting.
Because right now, anyone's guess.
Well, now you guys have to try your best because I want to see you two try to outdo each other.
Spire has an update for
It-
those who aren't on yet.
It does indeed
Ooh.
have an update. It actually had quite a big update. I just don't remember what it was. I don't know. I'll look at the patch notes later. Tailspire is a neat program, everyone. I don't know if y'all know that.
It is pretty cool. I really like it.
Yes, paper.
Oh my, outdo each other. Yes.
Paper, I swear to God!
Oh.
Paper coming in here with like a steel chair of lewdness every single time anything happens.
If you guys would like to see what happens when we're not streaming over in the Discord server, there's quite a lot of fun stuff that happens over there. Fun conversation, interesting artwork, wink.
Is.
Let me just say
That's my shitty plug of the night. That's all I got. I don't
the
know what to
artwork
tell you.
there is the artwork there is so interesting. I failed to get it on paper.
Shut up, Paper.
That's my fake laugh. Well,
I wonder how we're gonna die to this ice lizard thing.
We are not.
How are we going to die to it?
we will find
Yeah.
out in just a minute. I know we usually leave it to Alvaro to do the session recaps. However, I believe they are driving.
I'll do it real quick.
No, I'm
There's
actually
a
I'm
giant
back.
Lizard on our on our tip.
I'm back. I'm back. I'm unlocking the door, but if you guys want to go over inspo first, it should be in front of my computer to do the recap in time.
Yeah, sure. So,
Wonderful.
in that case, first of all, has everyone got a bevy tonight? Anyone having a little sip?
I got a
Extra
Shirley
short, I
Temple.
got myself
I'm gonna.
a
Oh,
glass.
that's nice. I'm gonna fix something soon.
Nice.
Numbers. Tell your GF when we're done, or whenever you're on break, that I have a Shirley Temple, and I thought of her when I made it.
Oh.
Eee.
We
I
love-
have
to
some
make
quite
sure-
Clyde.
This is a
Oh.
strategy. This is a strategy
Oh,
that I am
Derek.
enacting.
Oh yeah.
DM, drink, so that way you make worse decisions in combat.
This is the
God.
plan every fucking time. Anytime there's like a serious combat, like especially with the spider last time, you guys got me
Yeah,
so
baby.
fucking intoxicated, especially
Yeah,
with
baby.
the fucking red caps. All right, I'll go get one in a second. Let me just go over
That's the
inspiration
goal.
really quick. So, you guys voted together as players for who would receive a point of player inspiration for this coming session, and that was awarded to Mina. Congrats, Mina.
Yeah, Mina.
And the community over in the Discord server voted on community inspiration for which player they think should get an additional point for the coming week. And that was given to Humi.
Oh, thank you. I'll need it.
I think you all might. That being
Yeah.
said, I'm gonna go grab a potion. Thank you, Derek. I'll be right back.
You're welcome. I'm just happy to help.
So we had spells prepared, didn't we, for like
Yes.
when it catches up to us? So that doesn't use our turn in turn order, correct?
Oh,
No,
Jesus.
Prepped.
Yep.
But I don't think we rolled initiative, did we?
I'm gonna
I
lean
don't
like-
know.
Oh, Gruda.
Yeah, they're
Gruda
gone.
throwing it
Oh
down.
boy, she gonna be so sad when she comes up and realizes she's got to get another one.
Or she could just down her wine that she has.
That's true. That's true.
I mean, her potion of spoiled grapes.
Hail.
I have once again already eaten all my cherries in the Shirley Temple.
Hey, yo.
We shall all aim to be as alified as you today, Gruta.
I guess I'll go mix a potion while DM's gone as well. So I'll be right back.
Gruta's clearly ahead of us, so we all have to catch up with our dragon friend.
Indeed. Alright.
Alright, let me do mine right now. Alright, here's a little bit of ASMR.
I
for
get
the
up
people
from my
back
chair
home.
for 1 second and group potions get redeemed!
Hold on,
I know,
here we
I
go.
think you were gonna be so sad when you came back and realized you had to get another.
Oh.
Just like take a big gulp of your wine. Ooh, that was a nice
Yeah, baby.
It's true. I'm blessed with my potion because one of our good friends provided me with my favorite rum once again.
Oh, how sweet.
Cheers, everyone.
And cheers to you.
I'm kind of eyeballing a cocktail as I speak right now. So, this should be interesting.
You're
Mine's
eyeballing
glaring
what?
at
Sorry, I'm confused. Don't
Oh.
don't drink through your eyes, Council. It's a bad idea.
Well, I mean, yes, it burns a lot, but God, the flavor.
I assumed that beer goggles were just putting beer into goggles and absorbing it that way.
I mean, yeah.
Did you guys ever have that in high school where they put like the drunk
Oh, yeah.
like goggles on you?
I was
I
actually really good at it.
I remember being really good at it too. Like I was walking in a straight line, and I was like, "This ain't so bad." And everybody was like, "Yo, she's doing so good." And I was like,
I remember people being like, Derek's going to be the designated driver. And I was like, I don't think that's a good idea.
Man, I ran down every one of those cones. I made it a point.
You just look for
That's funny
opportunities.
as fuck.
I mean,
Okay,
okay, how many times do you get a chance to drive in a golf cart? I am not a golf goer, so this is very few times for me.
Bro, I love golf carts. That shit's fun
They're a
as
lot of
fuck.
fun.
Hi,
Haven't been
Crimson.
worth Crimson's
Hello.
here!
"Have you driven a golf cart, Winter?
Oh, plenty of times.
Girl, you should be able to drive just fine."
I can drive.
It's not
I
dramatic.
Are we in the
I just
court?
don't,
you gotta-
because I don't have a car. Are we what?
We're going,
I got an idea. You get your license in New
Ew.
Jersey. You get on my insurance.
Bruh,
It's
the
cheaper
dog
for
sing
me.
is real.
We both have car.
All right, I have.
You can't say our location like that.
Oh, everyone knows we're from the Garden State.
I'm back.
No, I was disconnecting from my phone and connecting on Disc.
Welcome back.
I have a
That's
apple
okay. Everyone
pie
already knows we live
liqueur.
in where we're at. At least
I
not
thought-
just me.
We live in
thought
new
most-
fucking
I
Jersey.
thought
I'll
most
give it
people
away.
knew that already for some reason.
But they did. It slipped
No,
like
it's-
15
It
times.
slipped. It slipped a
already.
few
Yeah.
times.
Oh, okay.
Oh my god.
Then I don't feel so bad.
Dude, they know we're from New Jersey. They're gonna poison our pork roll.
They know that we're from the East Coast.
They know we're from the armpit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a huge deal. It was like as Second Crimson day one. I'm from Michigan. I'm from Ohio. It's like, all right, cool. It's not like the 2000s. We can share this. I think we'll be okay.
Wait,
Yeah,
Oh,
Laura,
Vara,
you
you
do
look
look different.
different.
you look different.
I
Did
put
you
on a
change your hair?
That's how Vara's summer form.
This is a summer form, yeah. Exactly. Wazowski.
Oh, if anyone's in the Discord server, there's a Sobble that just popped up
Give me one.
apparently
Whoa.
I gotta. Oh, here we go.
in
Scan
a
QR
fun little
code.
Pokemon chat that we have.
Yes, we have a Pokemon chat. You know what other chat
Oh.
we have?
The
Aww.
sad one. It's the sad one.
Delicious, actually.
I'm so
Would
excited.
eat.
Would eat.
No,
What's
actually,
it called, Winter?
Did you just say you would eat it? His name's Sobble.
Like
S-O-B-B-L-E.
Nom.
That,
Sobble.
that
would
sounds like
eat
sad as fuck.
SOBBLE.
Would eat paper. Greta. Don't eat him. He's
Nice.
just a boy.
Level 23, and I got the fucking level 34 Trubbish.
He's just a baby.
You actually caught a Trubbish. You used a Pokeball to catch a Trubbish.
I did.
Oh, his stack is gone.
Vanillish, yes. Trubbish, no.
So now I have a Piplup who's very close to evolving. I have, what did I catch?
You have literal trash that became sentient.
No. I caught something
Derek,
really
are you
cool.
posting coordinates?
Huh?
Trying to
I'll
make-
be there by midnight.
Good lord.
Oh.
Okay.
What time of day is it in game, by the way?
In game, it was getting closer to the evening time. The sun had begun to set. In fact, why don't we get into the recap and we can pick right back up where we left off because I have it fresh in my mind for what's about to happen.
It's the recap.
Oh, it was a Dratini. That's what
Alright.
I caught.
Here's your recap, ya lemons. Also, I've noticed that we kind of always did Alvara heart react before, and this time it was the Winnie heart react, so there's interesting change in the recap.
Oh, I think I hit the wrong blue react.
You blew it.
Ew.
Alright, anyway, session 37. The party regrouped and took a short rest before continuing onward on the trail. Briefly, the party appeared to be tailed by a black cat before it vanished into the woods. After Roger named his crow Finley, partially to the crow's disdain, the party continued onward and set up camp as Mina asked Humi for a song. Humi subsequently turned over the cards instead of a song, revealing the Dark Lord before Aurora, the Three of Swords before Audrin, the Master of Swords before Adeline, and the final card before themselves, revealing the Innocent. The party then felt a negative energy as three orbs entered into Humi. The party began a rest for the night as they rotated watches, beginning with Aurora and Humi, who spoke about the cards they drew. Aurora grew concerned she might grow to match her card, which represented an evil figure. Humi assured her that these were not finite paths and the cards could represent multiple meanings. Audrin and Mina took the second shift, and Audrin spoke about someone who had watched over him during his seafaring days. Mina expressed her own feelings about the violence she witnessed so far, but also her enjoyment from partaking in this adventure. Mina also mentioned stealing a star orb from the family treasury. That was a fucking big development. What she said brought her a, quote, world of problems, end quote.
Wait,
Audrin
what?
studied-
I wasn't here for that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. She's like, I stole this from my family.
What?
We were like, oh. But only
Oh my
Audrin
God.
knows.
Only Audrin knows.
And that's going with him to his grave.
Audrin studied the orb, recognizing part of it from
I
around.
pondered
He
it.
pondered
Yeah.
it even.
He pondered the orb.
Pondered is played out.
Mina's orb?
When you pondered the orb has been played out, so we're gonna go with study.
No, we pondered.
Okay, you can ponder the word study instead of ponder. Recognizing part of it from around Emerus, which bordered the edge of the grass. Finally, Alvaro awoke and took the final watch. Noticing the same black cat she saw earlier, she approached it, having a conversation with some other entity who demanded she kill one of her party members, or she wouldn't live to see a third dawn.
Oh
As
yeah.
Alvaro cursed her under her breath, she returned to camp. The party time skipped a few days forward, continuing their travels without issue. Numbers decided to take a shortcut he saw earlier, cutting a day off their travel time. What could go
Hell
wrong?
yeah.
As the party stealthed forward, they eventually came across a frost salamander who detected their presence. After some fighting, including the beast itself casting a cone of cold, Alvara cast polymorph on the creature, turning it into a sheep as the party scampered onward. After 2.5 hours, the creature returned on their trail as the party readied themselves for another round of combat. And that was where we left off.
Whoa.
Thank you for the recap, Alvaro. Well done. Well done.
Well done.
Indeed.
Before we jump right back into the session and continue, as you guys have one round to prepare before the Frost Salamander continues forward. Really quick, I just wanted to hold on, let me see if I can change my capture really quick. I wanted to show my entire screen for just 1 second, because I want to show everyone that can see right now. I want to show everyone the thing that we got.
Oh my god, you're right.
I
You're
think
so
that's
right.
worth showing off.
Oh yeah, that is
We
great
gotta
idea.
give credit where
We
credit's
must.
due. And guys, take a
Oh,
look
yeah.
at this amazing commission that we were able to get from the wonderful and talented Core Robot over on Twitter. There it is. That's the party right now, as they're about to
Whoa.
begin their battle.
Give her a
Yeah,
shout out in the Twitch
We do the
chat.
dynamic poses and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is their battle formation as the Frost Salamander approaches. Isn't that so fucking sick?
Oh,
Like,
I love
big,
it.
big shout out to Core, and then one of them died. Yeah.
Oh no, guys, we're all clumped together in perfect range of the frost breath to get all of us once again.
Let me make sure I spell it right first of all. But
I'm pretty sure we tried to avoid that this time, although I don't know how spread out we actually are.
I mean, I'm driving the cart filled with all the things, so
I
I'll
can
try my
all-
best.
Filled
I
with
can
all the
always
red
teleport
barrels.
if I have to. I can teleport.
there, shout out to Core Robot. I just did it in our little Twitch chat right here. Not that. That was the wrong thing. But check that out.
Yeah.
That's so sick. I'm so happy. I'm so grateful. Thank you so much to Core for this. Guys, please check her out. She is so cool. And talented and
Paper redeemed a
amazing.
potion.
Mhm.
Who's taking the potion?
Hey Max, Humi's taking a potion. Thank you, Paper.
Well,
Now you'll never be able to lie efficiently.
Thank you, Paper. Thank you indeed.
Oh, oh, oh.
Sorry, I've lost my brain somewhere along the way.
We all have to at some point. Anyway, where we last left our heroes, you all had begun to make your way through that rocky pass as a small shortcut to make your way to Pass Royale, led by Numbers, and quickly attempting to outrun the Frost Salamander whose territory you've seemed to stumble into and draw the ire of. Now, as you all hear it barreling towards your party once more, I was giving you guys 1 round to prepare before we once again roll initiative and begin this encounter.
Zach, did you just open up the wrong game?
Yeah, that was just for
We
the
roll an
habit.
initiative, ain't we?
My ass went on autopilot, and I was ready to serve
you
to
open
my.
up
Just
Helldivers?
saw Helldivers.
Yeah, I'm in Tailspire now.
Serving democracy in a different way.
Can you explain how?
Alvaro's just gonna hit with this thing with an Eldritch Blast and be like, "Have a nice cup of liberty."
Oh, God.
Can you explain how preparation works? Is it like a free round for us, basically?
Yeah, you get 1 free round to either hold an action, hold a spell, move where you need to. You get like 1. I'm giving you guys like just a quick 1 round to figure it out.
What does that mean, hold though?
Like when you hold an action?
Like you can prepare a spell, like where like is.
But why would you
like,
prepare it
so-
if you can just do it
Well,
on your
no, like
action?
say you're holding, I don't know, what's a spell? Like say you're a cleric. Say you're
Fireball.
holding Guiding Bolt for whenever you see something approach. So whenever it takes its action and then like you make eyesight with it, that's when you release your action. So like you're holding
Oh.
it for their turn basically.
Like a surprise round.
And you
where,
get
like,
your turn as well after.
Yeah, like you still get it, like but
Yeah.
you just get it whenever they make a move that you're anticipating.
Mhm.
Okay.
It- almost like it happening before initiative order is decided.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Can you tell
basically.
me what the weather is, please, DM?
The weather. is overcast. It has been gray, especially on these latter days towards approaching Pastoral, as the weather is continuing to grow sharper and colder.
I'm gonna prep call lightning.
Okay, so you're
I'm
holding
the
call
prep
lightning?
guy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I remember I just said I raged, and then I was just waiting for it to come into range of me, or if, if I
Okay.
need to get into range
To
of
come
it,
within
whatever.
rage
Obviously,
range.
I can't see it right now.
Can't you just prep rage? Because it could dissipate, right?
It could
Rage
dissipate if
can.
you don't take or do damage within 1 round.
That's true, because what if it doesn't get to us? But I said it already, like, last round, so I can't take it back.
So we'll just have you marked as raging.
Yeah.
Um,
I actually, so I can't do polymorph again until I finish a long rest. So I'm gonna actually prep banishment.
what are you holding?
Banishment.
Banishment? So are you holding it until you make eyesight with it?
Yeah, well, until it gets into range, which
Gets
is
into
what,
range? Okay.
50 feet, I think. I'll let you know the range in a minute.
Is anyone else preparing anything, moving, or is everyone where you want to be positioned?
Yeah, I
I'm
think the
prepping-
position last time.
I
Your
would have
position-
hoped to have kept riding the cart forward, but I have prepared slow.
I'm gonna prepare
And
mine
I
at
would
4th level as well, by the way. Just
Okay.
Ooh.
Audrey, you
I'm
were gonna say
I'm
something?
Yeah, I'm gonna get behind a tree for cover, and then I'm
That's a
going
tree.
to prepare. And then I'm going to prepare an attack.
Okay, so you're holding an attack action.
Mhm.
Mina?
It's my tree.
I'm going to prep Guiding Bolt for as soon as I am able to see it
Okay.
with my eyes.
Oh, is it okay if I also pull out a rope? I have a rope prepared.
You're pulling out a rope. Okay, yeah, that's fine. I
we're-
can say
we're
you
getting-
do that as you're moving.
We're getting creative.
Alright,
May I
so
also take cover behind this tree?
yes, you guys can move, but this is the last second you guys have before we're gonna continue.
Okay.
Okay.
The girl, is she
Adeline?
with me in the cart? Yeah.
She has hopped out.
Oh, she hopped out. All right,
she
then
hopped
I'm gonna
out.
say bye to Shorty, and I'm keep going forward. All right.
Okay.
At full, or like at a normal speed.
Where is Hubi?
Lumi's
On the cart.
So I'm gonna have the horses in the cart then move forward.
For some, I saw Hubi on the cart, and now Hubi is not on the cart for me.
There. Alright, so
Oh, there
we're
we
gonna say that's there. Okay, so we're gonna continue now. Everyone, I would like you to roll initiative as you hear the sound of stomping on the ground, the dirt rising and rumbling, the trees crashing around as you begin to see a large familiar shape with many legs coming barreling towards you all from the pass.
Alright, at least I get advantage
No.
on initiative.
Hello,
Maybe
Afton.
it'll go well.
Hello.
And let me roll initiative for everyone.
Let's just see if I get better than that. Probably not, though.
Wow.
I will take that 22.
15 flat.
Where's this creature at?
Oh, a natural 20 for initiative. God damn.
Just shy of 30, baby. That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Fuck, man. Alright. And then, Adeline's got okay initiative. Okay. Let me just pull up the chat log here, and I will put on turn-based mode.
Turn-based mode. I'd like to keep my 22.
Okay, so we have 20 to 20. I'm gonna just raise it from 20 to 30. Because I know Audrey got a 29.
I've got a 22.
And 29. Aurora with a 22. Anyone else in that bracket?
You can just put me
Uh,
last.
15 to
I'm
20?
19.
Oh, numbers got a 3. 15 to 20. Humi, you got a 19?
19? Yes.
I had a 15.
10 to 15. Okay.
No one. Damn.
5 to 10.
I got a 5.
And then numbers.
You know what it is.
I
Okay.
got rock.
Let me just do a little rearranging here. 1, wow. 1, 2, 3,
Yeah. Crunch.
Numbers, you will not let Humi go in front of you. This is quite rude. And then I got this one. That's not correct.
Uh-oh.
Okay, give me 1 second. Okay, perfect. Aurora, let me just put the rage on yours really quick.
Yeah, where is this thing? Let me see it.
That's not the right fucking thing. That's not right either. Damn it.
Be right back. I'm gonna get that alcohol.
Also,
Man,
welcome new members of the chat.
Yeah, welcome new members. Sorry as you watch me fucking fumble around with this mod I installed to try to make things easier, and it's actually just making things 10 times harder.
If you want a quick recap on what's happening, the Discord does have like session recaps.
So,
Might take a second to read through, but yes.
that's true. We our Alvara actually posts recaps after every session. It is quite nice.
It makes a nice little novella.
And you can also see other people's campaigns and sessions that they have going on as well through our TTRPG tab.
And we do have some talented writers in the chat. Shout out to Crimson and Aston.
Hell
And
yeah.
all of y'all, frankly.
You tubs.
The sound grows closer and closer. And the sound of sharp breath and gnashing jaws comes barreling forward as once again you see this dark, icy creature push its way through the rocky crags and trees around you and begin just rampaging forward. Upset already that you have entered its territory, but equally so as now have being tricked and deceived, and is now on a hunting vendetta. Audrin.
Yes!
I don't. Is this is the creature in range for anyone that was holding their action?
It is for me.
I think it is for numbers as
bolt.
well, maybe.
Let me see.
Return.
Oh,
Yeah,
you're
you
like
gotta
way up in
push.
the tree. That's why I couldn't see you.
DM, you got a potion to take on break, or no?
Oh, when
I
did
don't know
that
if it's all-
happen?
Right
I got
as you
one.
started talking, I was trying to prep it for right before you started. I
Don't
was
feel
like,
bad.
no,
It was
no.
for it was for all of us.
My spell is a range of 120 feet, so he's in range.
Mina, what's yours?
Also 120. I'm just gonna double check.
My ruler said it was 25 squares, which would be 125 feet, but I'm not sure if that's correct.
It's saying it's 20 squares for me.
Oh, I was probably targeting a tree. Okay, both
yeah,
of
it
you
was probably
can
attached to the tree.
both of you can complete your actions now.
Okay, 1 second. I might be looking something up, so you go first.
Mina, go ahead and describe your attack as you unleash your guiding bolt. And after we get through this held action round, I'm gonna go get a potion.
Whoa! Why are you not cooperating with me, Tailspin?
Oh, I see that. I did not see that, but now I see it in the chat. Oh,
Alright, that's gonna be +7.
+7. Do I have this thing shit pulled up? I do. That hits. Go ahead and describe your attack and roll damage.
Calling upon the stars that are hidden behind the clouds, Mina is going to send forth just a little twinkling of starlight from the orb at the tip of her staff.
Just
Whoa.
a little pew.
Nice.
13? I'm just reading. Yeah, 13 points of radiant damage. And the target also has a dim light glittering across its skin, giving the next attack roll made against it advantage.
This is true.
Oh.
That is what Guiding Bolt does. So,
Whoa.
it comes barreling forwards past the rocks and the trees, and you send out a beautiful bolt of this shining, shimmering, splendid starlight. Well done, Mina. Numbers, did you want to do your call lightning?
I sure do. Can you please roll a dex save?
A dex save for this big fuck. Alright.
Alright.
Can you also roll low, please?
Well, it's a 16. Does that make it?
Yes.
Oh, but that's half damage still, right?
Yeah, so So I casted it at 4th level, and also it's storming out, so that's an additional 2d10 plus the original 3d10 of Call Lightning. So I'm gonna roll 5d10.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Roll
Whoa.
50. Roll all tens.
All tens. All tens.
Tens.
All
All
tens.
And then he
tens.
takes
All
half.
tens. I'm rooting for you guys as well.
Yeah.
You know,
That's so
Oh,
disappointing. That's extremely disappointing.
that's still 9 points of lightning damage. Yeah,
Yeah, great.
you did it, buddy.
you'll get them next time, bud.
Thanks.
Oh my God, Gruta!
Oh wow! Whoa!
Oh
my
my
god!
Goodness.
Oh my lord!
Bruta, thank you so much for gifting
Wow.
20 community subs. Holy
Jesus.
shit!
Great Caesar's
That is-
ghost.
Thank you
Oh,
so
shit.
much.
Thank you so
oh my
much.
god!
I looked
You
down
can
to do
ex-
math and just got
It's a
flabbergasted.
The
You can
dragon
explain
is
those.
here.
A wet
Oh my
sloppy
God.
kiss. It's coming in the mail.
Holy shit! Thank you.
Thanks.
Thank you so much.
We love you.
We love you,
The dragon is certainly here. That's for damn sure.
They're usually not this generous with their hoard.
That's when a copper dragon comes swooping in and just to save you guys. It just
No,
picks
sure.
it up like a
Cow
snack.
blasted.
Thank fucking
Just
God
stop
it's not
chatting.
Halloween because none of us would have been making it out of this alive. And I'm
Oh,
talking
can you imagine if we
IRL.
were doing the saving throw creep show right now
Oh
and
my
had
God.
to just roll 20 saving throws?
I would. I think I would literally die.
For anyone who doesn't know what that is, check out our holiday events that we do from time to time. The Halloween one was something.
Anyway, a bolt of lightning hits the
Something.
creature, but
So-
it doesn't do much.
So crackling through the snowy clouds above, a bolt of lightning comes crackling through and zaps it along the back. You do see it recoil for a second, but its charge persists. I do have to pour a potion. Audrin, do you want to consider your move really quick while I do that?
Oh, my move is considered and ready, but I wanted to get closer first.
Armed and ready. Okay, I'll be right back.
Take your time. And while you're gone, I'm gonna tell everyone else what my plan is.
Okay,
Ooh,
I'll
yeah, well,
try
I'm
not to
gonna-
listen.
All right.
I'm gonna use the restroom while you do that and Aldrin does his attack. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys. So my plan. This is a little bit creative, and it's gonna take a little bit of generosity from the DM. All right. Okay, good. She's
What
away.
the?
So what I planned on doing was using rope attached to a grappling hook to swing around this one or several of this thing's legs, if I'm lucky, around its neck, and maybe tie it against a tree, keep it steady and still. Maybe that way preventing it from using its breath quite as much. We'll see. We'll see.
You should
My-
do the AT-AT strat from Star Wars.
What's that?
It's when you take the rope and you run around its legs and tie its legs together and it
But-
falls over.
It has a
Like
lot
that.
of legs, though, is the problem.
It does have a lot of legs. I think we also determined last time that it was immune to being knocked prone or something like that, right? Didn't that
Wait,
happen?
is it? Oh, damn.
It might be.
Okay.
Guys,
Uh,
I
well,
apparently...
Back.
Oh, that was fast. Apparently, I have a whistle, and I'm going to
Oh,
use it.
whistle.
And it's going to call in an aerial strike.
Yeah, it's
God.
called Call of the Dragon. That's your special magical whistle that you have.
That would be fucking so sick. it's like calling in an eagle strike.
Yeah, Audrin just points up, right. down,
Democracy delivered.
down. I mean, this is basically a charger.
Oh,
Pretty
Alright.
much.
So
Yeah, you're right,
I'm gonna
actually.
take this potion,
Little
but in order to do it, I need to do a little wraparound.
A little wraparound?
You need to do a little
Yeah,
wraparound.
what?
A little wraparound.
I missed that meme. That was short-lived. Cheers, everyone.
Every meme is short-lived these days. Things move so fast.
I know, I can't keep up.
Sorry. That just really got me.
That was good. That was funny.
Alright,
And it's
Audrin.
funny because it wasn't intentional.
Audrin, it's time to duel.
I would like to wait for it to get a little bit closer to me. Is that possible?
Are you holding your action?
Yes, I still
Yeah,
am.
you can hold your action. Is there... Okay.
Sword in hand, rope and grappling hook wrapped around waist.
Grappling hook.
That's right.
Okay!
I want to get a little.
color me intrigued.
I want to get a little creative here, but this could bite me in the ass. But then again, so can the Salamander.
But Gerta gave out another community sub!
Oh
Is
my
that
god!
literally so you can take the first place?
You want the golden box?
Thank you, Gerta.
You know what? Just for that, I'm going to finish my drink, and this one's in honor of you.
That's funny as fuck. Thank you so
You
much.
know what?
Chris.
I want the golden
I
box.
want the golden box.
You got that golden box.
I've come
Oh my God.
golden box.
It belongs to me, and
And you can't have it. Alright. Audrin is holding his action. Aurora!
So,
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh,
Were you gonna
we
say
love
something?
you.
I was just going to say he's going to be kind of like tucked back against the tree and peeking, waiting for this thing to get closer, all strategic and stealthy.
We love you, Gerta. We love you.
Kisses, kisses.
I gotta fix my fucking PNG for a second. Pardon me. Ah! Oh,
What?
You just hits the screen.
It scared the shit out of me.
that scared the shit out of me, but that was good. Alright, now my thing is moving properly. Aurora. It is your
Alright,
turn.
so unless I double dash, there's no way for me to get to. He's not within 45 feet of me, is he? There's no way.
This thing?
Yeah,
Let's see.
he's probably like within 60 or something.
It is 16 tiles away, so 16 times 5?
That's more.
That's a lot more. So
it's 80 feet away from you.
Yeah.
Even if you Mario Kart double dash.
I wouldn't make it. All right, so I made the mistake last session and panicked and said that I was gonna like go into a rage, thinking it was a lot closer. I'm gonna hold my action until it is within. Well, I'm gonna hold my my turn or whatever until it is within. Like range of me.
So I will say, like, the way holding works is you can, like, hold a movement, you can hold an action, you can hold a bonus action, but you can't hold your entire turn.
Okay, then I will. Fuck.
You will
Alright,
find.
so then I'm gonna
fuck.
move-
Hey, yo!
I'm not surprised knowing how you play
You
your
could
character.
run up and challenge it to single combat.
Yeah, I'm gonna move then. Where what 45 feet where? 45 feet where? Peace.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45 is 9.
A
I
lot
can
of
do
movement.
basic math. I've had 3 potions already.
Would you like to have
Ooh.
a
I'm gonna do that, but I'm more gonna like. So let's say I was coming from the tree, like from this direction. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Like I want to get closer to it, like but over there, and that's my turn.
Okay, that's perfectly fine. Thank you guys so much also for joining the Discord. It's a pleasure to have y'all in there.
Oh yeah.
It is indeed.
Come sit at the tavern, stay a while. And I'll have your own little wraparound.
Please don't say that.
Oh shit!
You're going to summon paper!
That's not what I meant at all! That's not-
Looking for a drink? Well, we have tankards. You just have to reach around the tavern to get it.
That's not at all what I meant! Oh no! Oh no, okay. So, Aurora, are you
Wait,
holding your
so
action?
I used my movement. Am I able to like?
You can hold your your attack action.
I want to hold my attack for if it goes by me. I also have Sentinel, but just I want to hold my attack for if it goes by me. I'm
Okay.
assuming it's gonna fucking dragon's breath me, but if it happens to go past me, then I want to hit it.
All right, Umi, what are you doing?
Well, seeing as this thing is far away, very far away, actually. How far away is far away?
How
Oh,
far
that's
away is he?
Far
He's
away.
far as fuck.
He's pretty far
Damn.
from you. He's like
DM
over
hates
120
us.
feet away.
For 120.
You know what? I'm just gonna keep on riding. Well, So 120 feet. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna reach that. But I also have the cart with all the supplies and everything. So I'm going to basically start taking the cart, and I'm going to start moving over to the left in this area. Or I guess Humi's right. Because they're driving the cart and I'm looking at them the opposite way, so they would be turning right
Okay.
into this area. Nah.
Let me move these. I have to go into build mode every time I move the cart. Give me 1 second. Ah! I moved the floor!
How did you
Oh.
do that?
Don't worry about it.
Do that. Oh, I forgot you have to delete and just bring the cart
Yeah,
back.
like, because you can't move objects, you just have to delete it and replace it. Okay,
I'm-
Lisa, there you go.
I'm gonna try parking the cart as best as I can.
Roll an animal handling check to see how well you succeed with slowing down the horses in their panicked, running state.
Animal handling, you say?
Yes, indeed.
Whoa!
Oh! Jesus Christ, where did that go? Oh,
Okay, I'm going to use my inspiration.
okay.
We can't lose the horses.
Ooh.
Wow. I did worse. That's amazing. I guess I'm staying on, guys.
So,
Good luck.
with an 8, I will say that you're able to convince them to turn properly and maybe just ever so slightly slow their pace, however they are still charging forward. Aware of the imminent danger barreling behind them, you are unable to calm them down to a stop.
They said, oh, hell no.
It's just gonna be on this cart like 300 yards down the fucking road with the
How far can they move per turn? Because isn't it like 40 feet or something like that? Maybe more?
Yeah, I
If
think
they're,
it's
like,
40
running?
with their draft horses.
If they're drafted, yeah, it's 40. So they... Oops.
If they're sprinting, yeah, it might be more.
You were like right here.
I'm faster than the horses.
That's like... Yeah, that's about... I moved them about approximately like 45 feet.
Okay. That's it. That's
Okay.
all I can do.
Up next is Adeline's turn, and she's gonna see this creature once again come barreling forward, everyone taking their positions, and seeing that she is just right out in the open. She is going to move.
She's gonna go to my tree.
She's gonna move over this direction, with her 2 swords drawn and at the ready, and she's gonna just mutter under her breath, "What in the fucking blazes have I gotten myself mixed up in with this lot?" Here she is over here. Alvara.
Yeah.
It is your turn.
I'm going to actually make a knowledge check for my action.
Okay, so you're gonna... were you holding a spell?
Yeah, I was.
Okay, so you're gonna drop the spell.
I'll drop the spell. I won't cast it right now. I think Avara's gonna actually just take a look at this thing before doing anything.
Okay.
And I want to know if frost salamanders are from this plane of existence or not.
Okay. Make a history check for me. Think back on your history.
No.
Well, I guess I don't know.
With the way this thing is, barreling towards you, you've never quite seen one before, it's hard to get a good read on it, you're not really sure. It seems to, at the very least, have made its home wherever you guys have trespassed through, from what you already know.
I'm going to die now.
That doesn't mean much. That's it. That's the end of my turn. I'm not gonna move. I'm gonna stay put.
Okay. Next up is the Frost Salamander's turn. Give me 1 minute while I refamiliarize myself with its wonderful little page here. Ha ha ha.
Uh-oh. Well, you know what that means.
No. No. No.
Yeah.
Movie!
Oh, good lord!
Please! I can't! That'll be 4! I'm gonna have to double it and pass it to the next person.
I'll take one.
Fair enough.
Alright, Nita. Please. Please, please, please.
You know what? I'll
Please,
take
please,
both. Why
please,
not?
please, 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 please.
Thank you for the hydrate, Sippy Gruta.
Oh,
Who's the other person that's taking it?
I took 2.
Oh, I'll take a sip.
I already
Thank
took
you for
2, though.
participating.
Oh, Gruta will share the load!
Share
Share
Oh.
the load!
Woo!
Okay.
Oh, that.
Triple
Oh,
there. That was hefty pour.
Oh, shit.
oh, that cocktail. It's a emulsion. It has different layers to it. And I just found that the good layer, if you will.
Oh, you found the good layer.
Hmm.
Oh, the good layer.
Oh, you got some rum. Cheers, friend. I'll drink to that.
Cheers.
Ooh, a potion of piracy.
Grabbing me whiskey.
Oh, grabbing your whiskey, Gruta. So for the frost salamander, as he comes tearing through the clearing, the closest thing within its eyesight, unfortunately, is you, Aurora.
Yeah, I know.
So it is going to, with its lumbering presence, come barreling towards you, jaw open and ready. And it is going to... So you were holding your action.
Yeah, I said as soon as it gets in my range, I'm gonna attack.
Alright, roll a melee attack.
Okay.
Without your rage.
That's alright. No, it's the same round. It's the same turn.
Wait, no,
No,
it
it's
has
not.
it has the ray that Mina applied to it.
Yeah, you still get advantage, but you don't get any rage bonuses because you took your turn and you did not take any damage or deal any damage.
No, but rage
Oh.
only goes to the next round, so it'd be based on Aurora's next turn is when it
Yeah,
Well,
that's
they
what I
did it
thought.
before combat.
Oh, that's right, I forgot about that.
Fuck. Alright, so it's still advantage.
It's still advantage, it's just not with any rage bonuses.
Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking die.
Survive!
There's a 16 hit.
Unfortunately, that does not hit.
What?
Oh no.
So you go
Can I
and
bonus
swing
action rage?
You swing. Unfortunately, not. It's not your turn. So you take your attack, ready for the beast that is coming barreling towards you all. And as you think you're confident in your stance, and as you go to swing, as it comes charging forward, your axe just glides right off of the surface of its thick, leathery hide.
I'm going to die now.
So it's going to perform a multi-attack, and if I remember correctly, since you're not raging, you don't get your resistances, right?
I don't know. That means I take full damage to everything, right?
Okay. Yeah, I believe so.
Except for if it's lightning. I
except
just
for,
have
well,
lightning.
except for the
resistant.
Ergonasi stuff, but...
Yeah.
I'm just going to, just for my own peace of mind, I'm going to double check that really quick. Because what's about to happen is it's about to multi-attack, and it has 5 attacks.
What?
Ooh.
Okay, this is about to go incredibly poorly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do not have your resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, or slashing damage right now.
Mm-mm. Or any other.
Or any of the other, because you did tick totem.
Mm-hmm.
5
Okay,
fucking attacks.
so when this thing multi-attacks, it makes 4 slashing attacks and 1 bite attack, because it has several limbs.
Please roll ones every time.
Here we go!
Roll
we go.
low. Roll low.
Claw
roll
number 1!
low.
Natural 1!
Yeah!
Hey! Keep the ball rolling!
That was almost a 7. Who uncorked a bottle? That was Audrin, I think. Claw number 2. That's a natural 17 plus...
Shut up, it hits! You
hold
know
on.
it hits.
It's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah.
Holy! It gets a +9? That's crazy.
Hey, I didn't know you could do maths.
What? What are you trying to say?
I'm just kidding.
I'll
Okay.
have you know, I've been doing maths ever since I was in 5th grade. I'm in 6th grade now.
So that's, you will suffer.
Uh-huh.
We will suffer.
Ooh, you will suffer,
Oh, you will suffer? And that's it.
11
That's what you
points
say.
of piercing damage.
Oh, that's
Okay.
not fair.
That's
Attack
it?
number 3.
That's peanuts.
That
I shouldn't. Oh my
is
God, like that.
a... Audrey, you made me forget math. That's a 24 to hit.
Oh, just makes it.
I think if it
You
meets, it
suffer 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
beats. Now, this thing's a wimp.
Number
You'll be
4.
fine.
Don't say that!
Is
It's
another
the- it
26 to
can't
hit.
hurt you. It
Yeah.
can't hurt you.
That's another 7 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
And
Dude,
then
It's
it's...
40. I'm at 44. I went from 69 to 44. Okay.
And now it is going
claws
to
are made of
perform a
Tupperware.
bite attack.
Okay.
Just
Oh,
what
that-
I'm concerned about.
that
Which I'm
one,
sure
yeah,
is
that
going to
one.
be a lot of damage.
That's gonna be a 19 to hit.
Yes.
Okay.
The
so-
pause.
It comes, like, charging forward, and it begins to stand up on its back end legs, and it swings 4 claws down upon you, each one slapping down at the snow around you, gashing through you. And now it's going to rear down with its head, and you suffer. I need 2 different
You
die for this,
suffer.
hold up.
Every time you pause after you suffer, it makes me.
You
fucking
suffer?
laugh. You suffer? It's just like, yes, I do, every day.
It's gonna be 9 points of piercing damage
Okay. And
5 points of cold damage.
okay, so I'm now at 30 hit points.
Yeah, so it has a lot of attacks, but it's a single-digit hitter, so it's not... You know, it's rough, but I think we can handle this.
I have 30 health points.
None of us
Wow.
are very high.
Listen to me,
in the
no,
health
you listen to
department.
me. You don't talk about your 30 health points. If you don't talk about
But
it...
I'm supposed to be the frontliner. I can't have 30 HB. All right, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
You'll be fine. Look who's up next.
And let
Go
me see.
full damage. Do not hold back.
What do I have to roll like a Constitution or be poisoned?
No, give me 1 second, cause...
He's got a 6th attack and you forgot about it?
No. I'm calculating how much more movement he has left. So I think he only used, like, what, 40 feet of movement just then?
I have no fucking clue. Probably 40, 45.
It was right here.
50,
I don't like where you're going with this.
Oh, hold on a second.
45, yeah.
Okay, so it still has 15 feet of movement.
But would it
Attack
keep
of
running, or would
opportunity
it just
then.
attack the thing that was in front of it?
It's going for the cart. It is
No.
pursuing the cart, so it will take an additional 15 feet of movement past you, Aurora, after stamping down its massive claws around you, attempting to get you out of its way.
A sentinel, something?
That's only
Attack
if you
of
hit it.
opportunity. Attack of opportunity.
attack
though.
But you can take an
opportunity.
you can use your reaction now to make an attack of opportunity against it.
I will. With my vicious spear.
Oh!
Yeah!
It's a natural 20!
That means it deals an additional 7 damage. Okay. So, 2d6. I'm not raging, unfortunately, so that's 7 plus 7. Okay.
So 14 points of damage.
14 points of damage.
Alright, describe your attack as it just fucking pummeled you and is attempting to run past.
Aurora's pretty upset she got her fucking ass beat. So she sees it leave its her vision. She goes, and she takes her spear and drags it alongside of his whatever the fuck she can reach. I don't know
Alright.
how tall this thing is.
It is
Oh,
it is classified, I think, as what, a huge creature?
Yeah, so I don't know, maybe
Yeah,
it's
it
a
is
leg.
a huge creature, so
I
it
don't
is
know how fucking
massive.
tall it is.
Don't
Whatever
forget to
she
also
can-
add your strength to that.
No, I'm not raging.
You add your strength even if you're not.
Well, yeah,
raging.
even you just
add-
want to add your
so
rage
that's-
bonus.
Oh, okay, so that's then a plus. What would that be? Because
Well,
my
what's your
modifier.
strength modifier?
my strength modifier would be a 3 because it's a 17, right?
So it's an additional 3 points of damage.
Okay.
That
Okay.
3 points could make or
So
break
it's,
it.
it's 17 points of
Okay.
damage.
As it begins to stomp in its rampage around you, pushing you down into the snow, it seems satisfied with what it's done and it begins to try to make its way past. But as you bring the spear up and drag it, sticking deep into its thick hide, this time cutting close, you see trickles of this dark Icarus blood just drip from it.
That's
And it
nasty.
screeches and yells out in pain and it just stops dead in its tracks as it rears back up into its back feet. Mina. Your turn.
Alrighty, I'm going to, seeing that Aurora just took a few licks. I'm going to cast, or first I'm going to take my starry form, Circle of the Chalice, to give me a bonus to healing, and then I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom.
Okay.
Ooh. At 3rd level. Just
At the 3rd level. It has to make a saving throw for that, right?
it does have to make a saving throw.
Is it a con saving throw?
It is a Constitution saving throw. That is
Okay.
correct.
Let me roll that for this guy. That is going to be... Fuck, what is it? It's an 18.
Oh, that does beat, so I think it takes half. Yeah, it does. But it does
Rolling
take...
hot.
It's gonna take 7 points of necrotic damage, I think, after
Yeah,
reduced,
it'll
right?
take 7 points. And go ahead and describe it for me.
Mina is going to point her staff at the ground right next to it, also right next to Aurora. And a small rose is going to bloom that is instantly going to wither and fade away again. The rot is going to creep into it, and then Aurora, you get to roll 2 of your hit dice.
Oh. Both of them?
And
Both
two
of
of them.
Do I include my modifier to this? Or is it just the hit dice? Like, I don't add, like, my plus 3?
It's the hit dice, and then it's plus my spellcasting ability modifier.
Oh, okay. So it's 9.
All right. So that's 9 plus 4, and then you also get an additional 10
Oh,
of healing.
thank you. 9 plus 4 plus 10. That's 23 points. Thank you.
And that will end my turn.
Thank you so
Okay.
much.
Numbers.
That's me.
Numbers on deck.
But now it's time to redeem myself. This creature is large enough where if I centered an attack on it that spans within a 5-foot radius, it would not hit Aurora.
It is
correct?
large enough to where that would not happen.
Yippee. I'm gonna try another call lightning. 1 dex save, please. And
Okay.
I asked you last time, DM, if you could just roll low for me. I'd appreciate that.
Well, there is a hydrate sippy and a posture check from our dear Gruta.
Ooh, thank you.
I
I
will
was
try my best.
shrinking.
Do we have a water?
So a dex saving throw. Also, I just looked it up out of curiosity. A huge creature is defined as occupying a 15 by 15 foot square, so it is like roughly 15 feet tall.
God damn.
Wow.
It is a big motherfucker.
Oh,
Okay, dex. Okay, that actually was not good. That's gonna be
Yay.
a 7.
that is good.
That's good numbers.
Yeah, so I'm going to actually apply my my destructive wrath ability to this one, to not even roll, but just do the maximum damage on 5d10. So
Oh shit, so
hell
50
yeah.
points of damage?
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
a fucking
fucking yeah.
cannon
Oh
right
my
there.
god.
So
Nice.
you see a really thick bolt of lightning, cross the sky and swirl around in storm clouds for a little bit before shooting down straight into this creature, who I can only assume is now wailing in pain.
Okay. Let me just mark that down. Alright,
I'm also
and
gonna move a
Okay.
little bit.
make
I need to be
your
careful
move.
about my placement because I don't want to get cone of colded. If I just, how many tiles do I have? 6.
Yeah, 6 tiles.
I almost don't want to move because I can only get closer.
You can move further away too.
Yeah, you can move
or,
in the other
like,
direction or to its flank.
Yeah, you can move to its flank. This way, it can't focus on any one of us at one time.
I'm gonna do that.
I'm behind a tree, so I'm covered for them, at least for now.
You're flanking me. That's perfect numbers. That's perfect.
Yeah, I'm coming around to heal you actually.
Oh,
But
Going
yeah, that's
around town.
it's my turn.
he's doing a little wraparound.
He's doing a little
I
round.
wanted to say that.
Alright, Audrin.
All right, so I
I'll
was
be
holding
right
attack,
back
but it
with
never
you.
got close enough to me for me to use it, so I'll just make my regular ass move at this point. Can I say that I use my held attack? Now, feel free to say no to this, because I know I said holding an attack. Since I did not get the chance to use it, can I say here that I used that time instead to tie a half hitch around my grappling hook, making a little bit of like a lasso noose type thing?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Hey, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay. Let's see here. I got a plan. Now, I might get bitten in the ass for this, but sometimes you gotta take the creative route.
This isn't Dune, man. This isn't Dune.
All right, that's 12 tiles. I'm gonna bonus action dash with a cunning action.
Okay.
And he's gonna swing that fucking rope with the noose that he just made. And he's gonna fucking try to lasso this goddamn thing.
Okay.
Yeehaw!
You're gonna try to lasso it.
Yeah. What kind of check? Is that just a base dexterity check? What do you think?
Oh.
Acrobatics? What do you think?
Damn, that's something. Roll either acrobatics or athletics, your choice.
You gonna try and mount this thing?
Don't you worry about what I'm gonna do. Oh.
This is not a Hydra. You cannot get up on its back.
Get up on the Hydra's back at the natural 20! What the fuck?
Okay. All
Some
right.
people call
That thing
him a
is
space
lassoed,
cat.
That's 2 nat 20s in a row for him.
Okay.
Holy shit.
So,
Alright,
it's
so
got a
I
hat.
will say you successfully managed to lasso this creature with your, like, makeshift rope.
The way the half hitch works is that when you tug on it, it tightens. He's a sailor. He's been doing this all his life in the blink of an eye. And
And
so he yanks.
Okay.
And it tightens around its neck. I still have my movement. I
Okay.
bonus action to dash. I'm gonna fucking swing up on this thing's back.
Yeah!
That's gonna require another check.
Yeah, I probably can't do that because I just used my action to the lasso, so I can't basic movement up there. But I got this thing on a leash, and it's probably gonna yank me around like a dog.
I will say, when it takes its movement, I would probably have you roll something to see if you can successfully both hold on and get up on it with its movement.
Hell
Using
yeah!
its own momentum.
Aldrin's going full cowboy.
Man, this
Andy,
is
who's taking the potion?
I'm wrangling the Alaskan bullworm right
as
now,
a
baby.
reward.
The Alaskan bullworm! Take a potion.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. I'm imagining it just taking off running and Audrin, like, just skiing in the snow.
I'll see you guys later!
Refusing to let go.
I'm like that guy riding on the back of a nuclear bomb right now.
This frost salamander ain't shit, apparently.
Was that a Doctor Strangelove reference?
Yeah, it was. Yeah!
You know what I think it is? Our group really excels at taking down one large foe at a time, but we struggle when it's like a group.
It's true.
I would agree with this.
That's kind of standard fare for D&D, though. I've always heard that like more enemies is scarier than like one big enemy.
That's true, because of the
Depends,
action
it
economy.
depends.
Oh,
I
it's
think it
me
depends what
turn.
it is.
When that-
Aurora,
when
it is
that-
your turn.
Bonus action, rage. And since there is flanking, can I make my melee attacks with advantage without having to go reckless? Question mark.
I don't know that this counts as flanking.
But Audrin's there.
But Aldrin is right there.
And it's got a grappling hook embedded or attached to it. In
It
some
has a
point.
rope around its neck.
Didn't you also get an attack of opportunity, which means presumably it exited your range, so you could step in behind it and flank it?
Well, no, it
That
didn't
we-
move because she has the sentinel feet.
Oh, it was Sentinel that triggered it. Got it.
All right, so I'm just gonna do my.
Does this count as flanking? This is silly. Sure, I'll say it counts as flanking.
Okay, I was gonna take my 2 attacks not reckless, but now I will take them with advantage, but not reckless. Oh Jesus. Does a 17 hit?
It just barely hits.
It just barely hits. Okay, so we're doing the vicious spear again, so that's 2d6 damage.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Alright, but that's +5, so that's 9 points of damage.
Okay.
And then second attack, you only get advantage once with flanking, right? Or is it on both of your, because I get 2 attacks.
Well, I think if it applies to the first one, it applies to both because it's technically
Yeah, I don't
one
think it goes
action.
away after the one.
Okay,
If-
then I will take my second attack at advantage.
That's
a natural.
There we go.
20.
There we go.
And I am going to roll this still with my vicious spear. So I will roll my I will roll my 2d6. So that is 11 plus 7 plus 5. I can't do math right now. Hold up.
And then double.
Yeah, it's a crit. Wait, were you guys adding your crit damage, by the way?
11 times 2 is 22 plus 7 plus 5. So that's 34 points of damage. I forgot to add it the first time. That's on me. So obviously I can't go back and change that.
Unfortunately not, but keep in mind the next time.
But this is a 34. 34
All right,
points
go
of
ahead and
damage.
describe your attack.
Nice.
So feeling a little more confident, getting some nice healing from Mina, seeing fucking numbers absolutely crush this bitch, and then Audrin lasso it. Aurora's feeling a little bit more confident. She's getting pumped. She's getting hyped. She rages, and then she just goes at it with everything she fucking got, and she wants to. She's gonna jump and try and drag the spear down along like its shoulder blade, if I could even reach that high.
Well, it has several shoulder blades.
Well,
Because it
the
has
one
many,
that
many
I could-
legs.
At 6 feet tall, the one that I could reach.
So, Audrin, you wrap this rope around its neck and you pulling it tight, preparing to swing up on its back. Aurora, as this is happening, you jump up back from where it had pushed you and you begin to jab the spear deep into this creature, and it starts shrieking out in horrifying pain as more and more of that blood begins to spill into the rock and dirt below. And you
Blood,
see it rear
blood,
up on its
blood.
back legs, and now it is looking pretty hurt, actually. It's looking not too well, and it is going to use the one legendary action that I gave it.
Oh boy.
And it is going to rampage.
Rampage. It's like
What's
rage
that?
on crack.
It means it is going to use all of its attacks. So there will be a multi-attack.
But is it grappled? So is it at
It's not grappled.
No, it's just hog tied.
It
mean,
just
it
has
does-
a rope around its neck. It has 6 feet. But they did what with that spear? Ayo. Alright, so we're gonna have 2 claw attacks.
Oh, hello, raiding
Hey,
party!
thank you so much for the raid core!
No.
Thank you.
Rope it raid!
Hello!
Robert!
Thank
Good
you
to
so
see
much,
all.
Core. It's good to see you guys. Welcome, welcome. Just about as things are
Welcome,
getting
everybody.
real. Oh, thank you so much for the rope it raid.
As
Welcome,
we're
raiders.
about to die.
So, it is going to make a multi-attack. There will be 2 claw attacks against Aurora, 2 with its back legs as it goes rapidly flailing against Audrin.
Okay.
Okay, bring it on, baby.
So we'll do
I'm
the
raging this time, thank God.
We'll do the 2 against Aurora first.
Okay.
That's a natural one.
Yeah,
So its
we
first
like
one,
to
it's
hear it.
just, it's stomping madly around the rock and the snow around. It's kicking things up around it, and one foot just lands right next to you, thudding the ground. You feel the quake beneath you, but it doesn't land the second.
I go, ah.
That is... it's a 25 to hit for the second.
Oh, just meets it beats.
Yeah, baby.
Thank you so much for the follow, Renrib.
We love you.
Thank you so much for the follow. That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage reduced to, what was it, 4?
Yeah. So
Because it's half and then rounded up.
Yeah, I think so.
Alright, so 7 points of piercing damage rounded up, so that's 4. Audrey, the 2 against you. Have a good
okay.
sleep, Core. Thank you so much.
Sleep
Good
tight.
night.
Or good night.
So, here's what I'm gonna need to ask for DM's permission here.
Okay.
I have a rope in one hand, a sword in the other. Am I still allowed to riposte here if it doesn't meet my AC?
You use your dagger to riposte, don't you?
No, just main hand weapon.
Oh, well, if you're still holding your main head weapon, then it should be fine.
Okay, cool. Just wanted
Are
to
you
make
holding
sure
your weapon, or are you just holding two-handed onto the rope?
I did specify at the beginning of the attack that I had my sword out,
Okay.
prepared to drop it and hold on to the rope with both hands if things look rough and it yanks though.
First claw attack.
Okay. Let me roll to see if that hits.
How does math work again? That's gonna be a 21 to hit. 21?
21.
It's on me?
Yeah, on you.
Oh boy, does it hit. That first one doesn't, though.
What first one? That was its first one.
Oh, I thought you said there was a 2. My mistake.
Oh. That is going to be 7 points of piercing damage.
Alright.
Its second attack. Oh, that's really not good. That is. Thank you for the hydrate, Sippy Gruta.
Okay. Alright.
That's gonna be a
Solid.
14 to hit.
Doesn't hit. Alright. I'm going to try and riposte with your permission.
Okay.
Okay.
Andrew is taking care of us tonight with these.
I
these
know, I
hydrates.
swear.
He's such a caring dragon.
He's a good boy.
He's a good
He's
boy, that
He's
Gruta.
a good man, Virginia. A good man. Alright, there we go.
It's you, a Gruta.
Well, you can't win them all.
Unfortunately, that doesn't hit. As this thing begins swinging wildly, you feel the rope sliding you around as it begins to try to bash you with its claws down on the side. As one connects with your arm, the other one goes wide. As you begin to slash at it, again, just barely misses. It's going to rear its head down in a quick buckle and snap and try to just grab at you really quick, Audra, now that you have a rope around its neck.
Oh boy.
Alright, give it your best.
That's going to be a 24 to hit.
I'm going to cast silvery barbs upon it, making it re-roll at disadvantage.
Oh, you're the goat.
That made it a natural one.
That's why.
This thing has rolled 3 natural ones.
Nice work.
I'm
That's
also
why he's
going
the
to
goat!
cast. I'm going to give Audrin advantage on their next attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Oh, that's so fantastic. I can't use riposte again, though, because I already used my reaction.
Okay. So, the bite, it attempts to bite down at you, trying to release your grasp from its neck as it tightens as it begins to sling around, the rope just, shrinking ever so softly around its neck. And for its final move of its rampage, you see the ice again to begin to billow and cloud around the edge of its mouth as it begins to pant wildly.
Oh, no.
It is looking around, crazed, and starting to get even a little panicked.
Uh-uh.
I don't know what that means, but
And-
it's probably not good.
It's
No
going to
hands.
ice press in a direction, we just don't know which.
In a moment of sheer panic, it is going to ice breath.
Wait, but it's not a turn!
It's using a legendary action.
Now, DM, can I ask you something here?
What's up?
Now, listen. No one in the world would hold it against you if you said no to this, because this is a big ask. All right.
30.
I've used my reaction.
45.
It's a huge creature. I am a medium creature. But
Good
part of
night,
the reason.
then.
Good
Sorry.
night.
Good
Part of the
night!
Part of the reason I wrapped a rope around its neck was because I wanted to at least give a shot to trying to throttle it when next it wanted to do its breath. Now, it's okay if you say no, but seeing
I don't
it's
think a
wearing
rope
that-
is gonna do that.
Okay, fair enough.
So
Why
I'm
would
sorry,
it
not
single
that.
me out?
It is swinging its head this way because that is the direction Audrin is.
So it's getting you
Audrin's
and
on top
Audrin.
of them.
No, he's not.
Not yet. I'm not. I
The
haven't
only
had
last
the
one, he
chance.
didn't get on top of it yet.
Well,
Been waiting for that though. Been
Hey,
waiting.
oh, thank you so much for the follow, Cardinal VA. Thank you.
Cardinal, we love you.
It is going to, as the ice and the clouds begin to billow around the corner of its mouth, you see its teeth take on the ice-like form as before, and it unleashes a large breath of just icy cold energy, unleashing forward. I
That's
need
okay.
Numbers and Audrin to make a Constitution saving throw.
Ooh, I deserve it.
Roll high, guys.
I'll give it my best. Well,
But you rolled dex.
I'm down.
oh yeah, you just said okay. Yeah.
You said
Well, then
con.
it's even less.
Add
Than,
your con modifier.
a fail is a fail. That's a 1.
Oh,
so
it's
I
a
fail it.
natural 1. Okay. You two. Give me 1 second.
I think this will go well.
Mm-mm. We're down.
Yeah, probably. I have 56 health. I'm probably down though.
How much
You know
did
how
it
much
deal
it did last time?
I thought it was like 30 something.
No, it was like 50 something. It was like
Yeah.
51, I think, or 50 even. I don't remember.
We'll
Of
see
all
what
the
happens. We'll
places
see
you
what
could stand, you stood in a straight line with me, Audrey.
happens. Look, man, I had to. It was my only chance.
Curb your enthusiasm music starts playing.
Taking you a
Hold
lot
on.
of time to roll those die.
Yeah, I'm trying to make sure I don't forget anything. 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, and 8. You all suffer 50
sure
points of
do.
cold damage.
I'm okay, I'm alive! Yes!
Oh my
Fuck yeah.
lord.
That's
50.
just enough to knock me down. I have exactly 50 health total.
Oh no!
Don't worry.
So numbers falls flat into the rock
I
beneath.
just need to get to my next turn. I just need to get to my next turn.
And as the
its
clouds
turn.
begin to settle from around its mouth, it begins to whip its head wildly around, looking for its nearest escape. Next up is Humi.
Okay. Seeing how the horses are going, and Humi has to kind of just stay the course at this point. I mean, they are definitely too far away to actually be of use in this fight. So let me ask, how are the horses?
Panicked, attempting to get away from the scene as fast as possible.
Okay, I am going to try leading them further to the right. Gotta keep going. Around, like, right here, if possible.
That won't take much persuading, but roll an animal handling check to see how you can fare navigating them.
Alright. Oh, alright.
Well, it's easy enough to convince them to go anywhere but near this creature. So they will continue to push forward this way.
Okay.
There you go.
Wonderful.
At least the cart is getting safer as time goes by.
Because we're getting not safer.
The card is
Sorry,
getting
guys.
safer.
You know what? I could do one thing. Francis, I know we haven't known each other very long, but, they need your help, and, it has to be stuffy in that cage. So, can I unleash Francis?
You want to let Francis out of his cage?
Yes.
What's he gonna do?
He's gonna run the fuck away.
He might. That might happen.
Okay, I'll say as a bonus action you can open his cage. Because you've
I
already used your
open-
action to steer the cart.
Beautiful. I unleash Francis!
Like he's throwing a Pokeball.
Francis is coiled up and hiding into the back corner of his cage.
It's not even coming out.
He has his little wings wrapped around the top of his body to try to hide his little coil.
Oh.
I tried.
You know what? I appreciate that.
Francis is fucking terrified of this massive creature.
Would be too.
Good luck, guys.
Next up is Adeline's turn. Can she even make it there? Let me see. No, she can't, fucking loser. Okay. Adeline, with her 2 longswords drawn, she is just gonna hold her breath and move forward. Ready to help stop this creature in its tracks. Alvara.
Give me 1 sec. I just want to check the range on something.
On Eldritch Blast?
No, that range is 120 feet. Checking something else.
Wouldn't it have been great if we had Valana here to just fireball this ice thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
would it?
we have Aurora, which honestly, Aurora soaked up most of the damage. I don't think Valana would have been able to do that.
No. Valana would have been dead as fuck.
And then we wouldn't have had a front line, and we would have all died. Aurora saved us.
I think seeing numbers go down and remembering how he kind of helped her out earlier in the day. Actually, it was a few days ago, I think.
That's right, he did.
22. Yeah, I'm not getting there this turn, buddy. I tried. I looked at all this shit. But I
Was
couldn't do it. but I'm gonna get here. I'm gonna start moving that way,
Okay.
and I'm gonna cast Eldritch Blast in the meantime.
Okay.
Hell
Go
yeah.
for it.
Am I in range still, actually?
Is that 120?
Yeah, we should be good.
Yeah, 16 times 5 is 80, so you're
Yeah,
good.
80. Yeah.
Feel free to Eldritch Blast.
Give me 1 second. Pull my spell attack die. It's 2 attacks. So here's the first. It's a natural 1. I'm rolling like fucking ass tonight. And there's the second.
Alright, that one hits.
Nice.
Describe your attack and roll damage.
Green bolt of energy. You've all seen it. You all know it. You all love it. There it is. D10 plus my charisma. Modifier, which is going to be 4. That's 7.
Alright.
Points
So
of
the green
force
energy
damage.
flies forward and sinks right into this thing's large upper shoulder as it is flailing rapidly with all the creatures surrounding it. Is there anything else you'd like to do with your turn?
That's it for now.
Alright. Next is the Frost Salamander's turn. Which, let me roll for it to see if it gets its breath back. Okay.
It does not.
So, this thing is not looking well, and it looks panicked. It is going to attempt to run. It is going to charge forward, which means
Attack of opportunity.
you get an attack of opportunity. Audrin, you can take one as well as you want. You can, or I will say you can either take the attack of opportunity, or you can use its momentum to try to get up on its back.
I'm gonna do that, baby.
Okay.
All right. Well, let me take my attack first, Audrey.
And I get advantage.
Oh yeah, if
because of-
Aurora hits it, it's not moving, so you might not be able to do your thing. But let's see.
Oh.
Oh. Well, I want to kill this thing. How bad is it?
I'm not telling you.
Okay. So do I still get flanking?
Yes.
Okay, so there's the first roll. Wow.
Oh,
So, okay.
You
none of
miss.
those hit. So go ahead, Audrey, and do your thing.
Unfortunately, that misses. Is
Oh,
gonna
would this
take
be-
60 feet of movement.
Would this
Audrin,
be an
roll acrobatics or athletics to use this thing's momentum to swing
I'm
yourself
gonna
up
do
on
it.
its back.
Mina, I get advantage to the next ability check. Is that right?
Attack roll, ability check, or saving throw.
Sick.
You're
Doing this with advantage. Come on. 19.
Let's just see if it's a
Oh,
natural 20. That
a
was
24.
24.
Anything
That's a
above a
flash.
20, I was going to let you have it.
Yeah!
So-
Okay, thank God. Alright, so as this thing moves, he's going to kind of like jump off using its momentum and kick off of its side and try to land on its back. Get up
Okay.
on the Hydra's back!
Get up on the Hydra's back. It's hard to do because this thing is quite slippery and cold, but you're able to hold on to the rope and keep yourself deftly up on its upper back
They call me the Salamander ring.
as it is beginning to flee. And in fact, because it's fleeing, it's gonna dash. It's not even taking 60 feet. It's gonna take 120, so it's gonna take another 60.
Don't worry,
Oh, geez.
guys.
going this way.
I got it.
Audrin, and you're going with it!
I'm riding the bull right now.
Mina!
All right. Mina is going to take the dash action actually to get as close to numbers as possible.
Okay. And your movement speed's 30?
It's 30, yeah. So
So you can move 12 tiles.
grasp the base of the. And then I'm gonna roll it back.
Excuse me.
Roll it. And I'm gonna cast Healing Word at numbers. Me? Yeah, you. So that's 2 plus 4 And then you're also gonna get an additional 7 plus 4.
Wow.
You're
Wow.
okay.
You're all right, buddy.
Yeah, fine. Get
He's
back in
All I
there.
alive!
needed. Thanks,
Mina's
buddy.
healing.
All right. Numbers, you're up.
I'm up and I'm up.
You're up. And is that the end of your turn, Mina?
That will be the end of my turn.
Numbers.
Do I have a clear line of sight on this thing?
Yeah, I would say so. You see it charging off towards a distant shrouded, like, gathering of trees.
And Audryn is riding it, but
It
how
is now
high
on
off
its
the
back.
ground?
Don't
how,
worry, guys, I've got it.
how high off the ground is it?
Audryn is
Is
anywhere
Audryn-
between
Audryn.
10 and 15 feet off the ground right now.
Okay. I'm going to slowly rub my eyes, look up and see my savior, an angel floating in the air. Mina, like Mercy in that one shot with the the sun behind it.
Only 3 feet tall.
I'm gonna get up, rub my eyes, look over to Cowboy Audryn over there, and actually just sort of clash my mace and my shield together to make a loud ringing noise and a point of force, out of which a bolt of energy, also known as a lightning bolt, shoots forward and like towards the base of this running creature, such that it won't hit Audryn, but it is 5 feet wide, so it's like a
So it's like around its legs, basically.
yeah, and it's like a
Oh god.
Like a laser. You gotta use the laser.
yeah. Dex saving throw, please.
Dex saving throw for this guy. Okay.
Remember, please roll low.
I'll try my
Right.
best.
With disadvantage because there's a dude riding it.
I don't think that's how that works.
If I had it restrained, that would be
Actually,
true, but I haven't managed to pull
that
that
is
off yet.
that is raw. It says if a dude is riding a creature.
That Dex saving throw is going to be a 19.
Fuck
Yeah, that's
off.
fine. But I'm gonna do my destructive wrath energy anyway, and roll, or rather not roll 8d6, which is 48 divided by 2 because it passed. It takes 24 damage, lightning damage.
Wow.
24.
Yeah, is that a rock next to it?
That is a rock.
I'm gonna I'm gonna do my move where I can push something 10 feet with lightning damage too, and sort of ram it into the rock to make it lose its balance.
Does that still happen if it succeeds?
I actually might have to roll something separate for that. Let me look at that. That is
I don't
called.
know how that works.
That is called. Hold on, it's on the character sheet.
That's a Tempest
It-
Cleric thing, right?
Yeah, but it's called. Around here somewhere.
Let me see what I got here. Is it Wrath of the Storm? No.
No.
Thunderous Strike. When you deal lightning damage to a large or smaller
yeah.
creature. Oh, but this thing is huge.
Is it really?
Yeah, it's a size class up from large.
Rip. I
But
guess I don't do that.
I will say, as you aim this lightning bolt down like a beam, like through its legs, the lightning charges forward and actually smashes into that rock ahead of it. And the lightning just shocks all around its legs. You see the bolts just ripple up its arms and its feet As it begins to stumble forward and it begins losing its balance, you feel the ground thud beneath you off in the distance as it begins to fumble. It is looking like shit. Audrin, you find it hard to keep your grasp on top of it because it is starting to flounder.
Don't worry, guys. This is my moment.
I'm also gonna use my movement.
You had to use half your movement to get up, right?
Oh, did I?
I think
you're
when you
prone.
stand up, you use half your movement.
Oh, okay.
I think.
All right, baby. I've been waiting a long time for this.
Audrin, go for it.
Dice don't fail me now.
If you roll a natural one, I'm gonna laugh.
That would be funny.
Just
I'll
falls
grant you.
It just falls off.
Ow!
Oh my god!
Holy
Hot,
shit.
right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Sorry, that's in
Audrin,
the chat.
riding this goddamn thing, holding on with his rope sword in other hand, is going to try and plunge it down into its neck and sever its spine. Oh
Damn.
god. Okay, let's do this,
Alright,
baby.
roll damage. Let's see if this does it.
And there's no one even close to proximity. I'm on its back.
Yes, you get your sneak attack.
Oh, rest assured.
Fucking rogue.
Okay, here we go. 16,
This has
Plus.
to be the killing blow.
This is damage?
Yeah.
16
Oh.
plus 7. Okay. 16 plus 7. And I'm gonna action surge.
You don't even
Because-
have to. How do you want to do this?
Yeah!
Oh, fuck yeah, dude! I was hoping.
It had fucking 7 HP left.
Oh,
That was overkill.
Wow.
Okay.
Alright,
So
describe how you
he's
finish it.
riding this damn thing, trying his best to hold on. Heels dug into its shoulders, and then he's gonna try and like bear himself a little bit. Take the sword, underhand it, and then plunge it into its neck as he's riding it.
Alright. And you do so, and as like I said before, it is hard to keep your balance on top of this thing as it's beginning to stumble and fall and trip over itself and is dragging itself through the nearest clearing, trying to make its way back into cover. And as it's rampaging forward, you take your sword and plunge it through the back of its neck, and you feel the blade of your sword connect with deep bone within and tissue. As you
That's
begin to
still
drag
only
it
counts
deep
as one.
down, you finally hear a successful snap as you plunge it forward, pushing the bone past its breaking point, and you see this creature fall limp under you, and it falls with a loud thud.
Wow.
Oh, God, that's awesome.
It's upside down! Haha! It's pizza in the air.
You have slain this frost salamander.
Numbers falls over into the snow.
Great job, guys. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow bar buttons.
Oh, thank
Thank
you.
you.
Thank you so much.
Bar is a super cool creator, guys. Have you ever checked her out?
I have not.
I have not.
I have
But
not.
They are
I
a
should've.
fantastic and talented artist. I highly recommend it. Super cool,
Oh,
super
yeah.
talented, very sweet.
We love you.
Love you.
I'm immediately running over to Audrin and this beast.
What's happening with the horses?
They
Oh
are
my
still
God,
going
that's
forward,
right.
Kumi.
Oh my god, he's like in the next state.
Kumi,
I
you're
gotta
still
look
go.
at this.
You know what,
I
Kumi?
need
I
to-
will say, with enough time, now that this thing is out of eyesight, and it's not making sound anymore. Within like a minute, you can slow it down. You can slow the cart down.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna turn the cart around and head back.
Francis is quivering in his cage.
Oh,
I'm going to
Francis.
close the cage and then hug the cage.
Francis is a little bit of a coward.
Oh, it's okay. Aren't we all
Titles.
sometimes?
He looks
What a-
startled.
I want to walk up and just kick it and see if anything happens.
You kick
it
it,
ri-
and this thing is sturdy. It like your foot bounces back immediately off of it, but it is dead.
It's dead.
It's
Hell
dead.
yeah, brother.
Bet it has a strong hide.
I'm gonna Audrin's gonna take his sword out, hop off of its head, and start untying the rope. Waste never a good rope.
Adeline comes rushing up as well at this point. She looks around to everyone, a bit out of breath and a little shaken. And she looks
Oh, yeah,
around to everyone.
she didn't even ever get to go.
No, she didn't. She couldn't even make it there.
While this is
Yeah, nice work,
happening,
Adam.
Mina is going to fly down to Numbers, and she's going to cast healing, not healing word, cure wounds at 4th level.
Whoa. That's
Ew.
your wounds. Thank you, Mina. You saved me.
This thing
Gotta
got
make sure
anything on
everyone's
it?
filled up.
I doubt it.
I would have surely perished without you. You magnificent fairy. And I embrace her.
Aw, numbers.
Oh,
Oh,
Mina hugs you back while you
Aw,
feel
That's so cute.
this is so nice.
that's a lot of healing.
You also get a
19
little electric shock when I hug you.
There's a little.
As if I just rubbed my socks over a rug.
You gain back 29 points of healing.
wow.
Hell yeah.
Nice, thank you.
And then Mina's gonna go around to the rest of the group and make sure everyone's
Yeah, I have
healed up a
6 health. Oh god.
I'm okay
Okay.
for now. I'm at 49, so long as we don't get in another fucking fight with an ice lizard.
I'm okay, Dad.
Full health, actually.
Monkey.
I'm at full health, actually.
Yeah, I'm fine.
As
Mara's not gonna run over the way everybody else is. She's just gonna walk over, kind of like in a what the fuck just happened sort of apprehension.
I know, like I'm at like a loss for words. I don't even know what to say.
Derek,
Boom.
you gain 20 points of healing
Sick and
Oh.
nasty.
as I cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level.
Thank you.
Umi?
As Humi brings the cart around back, they're just going to shout out to everyone. All right, can we stop wasting time? Come on, we're never gonna get there at this rate.
My God.
Are we looting this thing?
Yeah, I asked earlier. Does this thing have anything on it? I'm assuming no, but
this thing has a very, very beautiful hide, actually. It is all sorts of shades of various blacks that fade into these midnight blues up into lighter, icier blues. It is
Oh.
gorgeous. And it has long, sharp teeth that are almost translucent. They're reminiscent of giant shards of ice.
Oh, jeez.
can I try and skin this fucking beast and yank out some of its teeth?
Can
It
I
will-
also try that?
You two can assist each other if you'd like. It will take time, but you may certainly give it a shot.
I
Is
have
it going to be
place
a
for
big
that.
strength check to yank out the teeth?
Because
I will say, if you're trying to go for care and finesse and like saving these pieces so they're best
Yeah.
pristine condition, it's gonna be what would be good for this? I don't think that would be sleight of hand. I think that would be
Survival?
animal handling.
animal
The animal handling, yeah,
Where's
right?
my own
Oh,
fucking
God.
character sheets? Give me a second.
Yeah,
Let's
survival.
look
Aurora,
at
do you
Athletics, maybe.
say you're doing this?
Yes. I was gonna say I'm gonna skin this beast and take his fucking teeth. Yeehaw!
You know
Well, not
what?
the
Make a
biggest
medicine check. Like that's gonna be a very nice medicine check.
Oh
Uh,
my god.
Can I help
Mina-
you with that, or
You
I have
can.
a plus
You
medicine.
can help me?
Yes, guidance.
Guidance?
I
Um,
will also sing you a merry tune. Congratulations, you have bardic inspiration.
I'm gonna give you
Okay. So I roll 2 d20s and then I roll a d4 and a d what? 10
For bardic inspiration?
or d8?
What's your bardic
What's
die?
your medic?
My bardic die should be a 1d8. No, wait, yeah. Give me 1 second, I'm really sorry.
Well, let me just roll these 2d10 because I have plus nothing. So
So 12.
So I will take so 12 and then I will roll
I'm also going to give you the
13,
wheel
14,
portion
15.
of wheel and woe, so you get an additional.
so it's 15 so far.
And a
an additional
1d6.
4.
Okay, so 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 and then a d6.
plus my guidance.
Oh, you
19 so that's a 24.
did guidance numbers?
Yeah.
I thought the guidance was added already.
I did do guidance. So
Double-
it's 24
double
total.
You
I
can't
can
do
do
double
both.
guidance.
You can't do that. I wish you could do double guidance.
So what's the total?
24.
Okay, you know what? You guys really wanted this thing, so
This is money.
that was a really nice complete total. So I will say, with a 24, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take probably at least a half hour.
That's okay.
But,
What am
After
I
a half
adding?
hour, you get, I will say, 3 pristine frost salamander teeth
This is group loot, guys, right?
Yep, I'm going.
Yeah,
I'm going.
Gotcha. Thanks, Guns.
So you get 3 of its like biggest teeth in
Okay.
good condition.
Hell yeah.
So 3 pristine ice or frost salamander teeth, and you get a chunk of well-carved frost salamander hide.
Mm.
Can I
Beautiful.
also skin it during that half hour?
Yeah, you can roll. You can roll a medicine check to get a piece.
May I give him assistance?
No, because you two like just assist each other.
Well, can he cast guidance on himself?
Of course he
so-
can.
Can. Yeah,
Well,
you
you
can guide
can
yourself.
roll.
I do that all the time in a strut.
So-
In terms
And
of like
a,
square footage of this section of hide you just got, I will say it is like it's like this thing is huge. So you get like a yard.
Oh, wow.
I got a yard?
No, Mariah got a yard.
Nice.
Say, Audrey,
We're
do
putting
you-
it in group loot, I'm
help me with
assuming.
this? Can you leave your
put-
sword
I
just
typed
there
it in the
while I...
Discord I
Sure.
I'm sorry, what am I adding to group loot now?
I put it in the Discord group loot, but I didn't know if you were gonna write it down. Also,
I
I
have.
was just saying that the hide that we got was like a yard's worth.
It's a
3
yard's
Okay.
worth.
pristine frost salamander teeth, a chunk of well-carved frost salamander hide, and alright.
All right, so now Numbers and Audrey are gonna give it a shot.
Okay.
All right.
Medicine?
Do you want me?
You said, DM?
Nature, survival,
medicine.
Okay.
So, how long are we here for? An hour?
Holy shit!
Plus-
Yes,
Wow.
I'll say this happens during your half hour, and you give yourself guidance with that. 24. It's the same roll.
Shit, we get the same
Oh,
shit!
wait. I have advantage, though, because he's helping me. Let me see if I roll higher.
Nope.
No, never
You
mind.
don't.
No.
Who else is low on health?
So I will say again, you get 3 pristine teeth, and you get a yard of well-cut frost salamander hide.
Group loot.
I'm
I
at
could
49, but I'll be fine as long as we don't get in another fight.
I'm at
Cool.
32.
32.
I'm at 26, but I'm okay.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
give one
I'll
more
find
to
it.
Audrin.
I would give it to Audrin then, yeah, because he's way lower than me.
I will also take a few slivers of meat for Francis because it is fresh, and I don't know what snakes eat. I'll be honest with you.
An additional 20 points of healing, Audrin.
Easily
yeah.
done.
Shit. Hell yeah, thank you.
Very much easily done. You're able to especially after these chunks of hive go missing, you can just grab and slice away pieces of frost salamander meat and toss it into the little cage of Francis, and he begins nipping at it and like he does little lunges at it and begins to swallow its whole.
Yay!
So
With
what
the
does
sharp little
Numbers
teeth.
get with his role? Like the same things that I got?
Yeah, no, it's already been added to group loot. He got the exact same things.
So it's just doubled. Hell yeah.
Maintaining group loot.
Got it.
Well, this is all
okay.
happening.
I've been.
I think Alvara is going to be watching the party from the cart in the distance while they're having a little fun time carving up this dead thing. And be sort of kind of thinking about killing.
Oh,
And just sort of staring at them in their deteriorated state. But
Oh.
ultimately, she's going to relent. And I think look around and see if there's anyone or anything watching while this is all happening.
make a perception check. You drink too much, Gruta.
Oh no!
I drank too much.
And I'll say after this, we'll take a 10-minute break.
Yes.
19 perception.
With a 19. Okay. As this is happening, Alvara, you're looking around, and you made your way back to the cart at this point.
Yeah, I'm just by the car. I don't know if Humi was there. I know they were assisting others, so I don't know.
Thank you for the hydrate sip.
I sang, but I'm still right. I'm driving.
So are you at the cart currently at the time that Alvara's doing this, or?
Actually, no. I hopped off to feed Francis. So no, you're alone.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So Alvara, while this is happening and you're tending to the cart, making sure everything is accounted for, and as you're watching your newfound allies in the distance partaking in the spoils of this hard-fought battle, and you look amongst the trees around you and glance around the branches, you look through the foliage. You don't see anything around. Your eyes scan across just empty, barren branches that have begun to drop all their leaves, and you're scanning. and scanning. And your eyes pass by a section of tree, and you feel like you see a small, obscured shape with two little pointed ears and a long, twisted tail, watching from the branches. But as you fixate your gaze back after glancing, and it's no longer there. Could be just a trick of the eyes or a trick of the light.
It must have been. Alright. That's it. That's it for now.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're at an hour and 50 minutes in, which means it is about 8:50 right now. We're gonna take a 10-minute break.
Whoa!
Yeah, baby.
Snack break, pee break, smoke break, whatever it is you gotta do, now is the time to do it. We are reconvening at 9 o'clock on the dot.
Nice.
Whoa!
And if you're not there, the salamander's coming back to life. Doesn't matter that it
If
has
you're
no
not back,
skin.
the salamander's actually just gonna frost breath everyone. So get what you
Very-
need, everyone. Get your
Yeah.
snacks, get your bevs. I will put my stuff to the side because I have begun quite the pile on my desk.
Yeah, the desk pile.
You know, the good old-fashioned desk pile.
Everyone's got one of those.
Hell yeah. How's everyone doing up there tonight? How's the lovelies? I see Gruta's had a little bevy.
Oh, a bevy, you say?
Yeah. The desk pile is its own hoard in itself.
Oh my gosh, I want to start making little dragon paperweights for the desk pile.
Oh, that'd be really cute. Maybe I can, since Gonzo gave me a 3D printer, maybe I can start a project of making little desk dragons.
That'd be
Once I get
really
it hooked
cool.
up.
That's a lot of potions, Gruta. That's like a...
What? Gruta? What
Groot, are
happened?
you okay? At this point, you ain't breathing fire. You breathing
know what?
fucking bubbles and hiccuping.
Cheers. I'll
what
take a
happened?
potion to that. Or two.
Gruta is breathing fire water at this point.
Hold on, I feel like we can't just leave him to handle that alone. So I'm
Oh.
here with you.
I
Here's a little
gotta...
swish.
For the new also, if you guys don't know, we do have monthly rewards
Jesus.
for all of our tavern patrons, is what we call our Twitch subs. But anyone that received a Twitch sub, be sure to check out the Discord. That is where we participate with all of our subscriber activities and rewards.
Indeed.
So please
Help
give
us
it a look.
count. I can't count. I need help.
Yeah, help us count. That's always a good start. But especially since Gruta was so generous and gave out so many subs, if you have one, be sure to say something and reap the benefits of such. It's true, copper dragons do breathe acid. Oh, how's everyone's day going? Cheers,
It's
Zachary.
going good. It's going good indeed. I'm currently looking at a tome, if you will. It's
Tome?
an old tome.
Is it called
It's
the Tome
about-
of Studies?
No, not the Tome of Studies. This one is about an adventure. Actually,
Oh?
yes. It's a little
Oh!
wild beyond the witchlight, if you will.
Yeah, we can thank Paper for the Wild Beyond the Witchlight. Thank you so much for gifting us that module.
Oh my gosh, we did count to 300. That was pretty wild in one night.
You remember the
But
time
yes,
that the counting
big
was
shout
at
out.
800?
Oh, we put work into it. Ay.
I'd love to see it make 1,000 one day. Oh! I ruined it! That was my fault. I'm sorry. I got excited.
It's okay.
I'm starting over. No! I'm sorry! Oh! I'm not counting anymore. I fucked it up. I
Go,
fucked
go,
it
go.
up.
Yes, Gruta.
No sleep and caffeine help numbers go brr. What the hell was that swan Pokemon? Why does it look like that? What the hell is that thing?
I'm not gonna lie, I saw the Glyphid thing, and I was like, whoa. But then I saw the actual thing you're talking about. I'm sorry, what is above the thing that Zachar said is cursed? Why does it look like albino tentacruel walking on land?
Oh, that's called a Toadstool. It's a tentacle that walks on. It's like a ground type, and it walks on like little feet.
Why is 1 foot so large?
Because it's like walking forward.
Is it that long of a stride?
Yeah, like, have you seen those things in action, like, in-game?
No,
It's
I'm
fucking
kind of
weird.
terrified. It reminds me of the alien from, World of the Wars.
Oh my god, you're so right.
Yeah.
I forgot about that thing. Here, Gonzo, I'm putting a gif of it in the Discord. You gotta look at it.
Oh, I'm terrified.
This thing terrifies. Like, in-game, this was horrific.
GIF.
I put it in chatting.
Oh, yes, chatting. Oh my frickin' god.
You see that?
You know what this reminds me of? Has anyone played Baldur's Gate and seen the cruel brain dog thing that runs? It's basically the two-legged, the bipedal version of it.
Isn't it terrifying?
It is!
Derek, you seeing this?
I don't like it.
You see Toadstool?
No.
Sorry, I'm back.
You wanna see something spooky? Look in chatting. Look at that little freak of nature.
Look at that little freak.
Look at this little freak.
Hold up. Let me look.
I hate Toadstool. That is like one of the worst things I've ever done. The way it runs!
I like it.
If I saw that in real life, I would shit myself. Like, that one's not okay.
I would be, like, spooked, but I feel like I would also just start, like, uncontrollably laughing.
It's just, like, so uncanny. I feel like I'd jump up on a piece of furniture to get away from it.
Yes. And also, I have to say, like, honestly, shout out to Gruda in the Pokemon catching. Like, that Haunter should be, like, Gengar at this point.
We can make it a Gengar, can't we?
How does one do that? What is... It's so fluffy! What is that?
That's called a Pawmi.
A Paw-me?
Pawmi. Like that.
Paw-me, okay.
You want it?
I'm gonna try.
I don't know how the fuck to trade in this Pokemon game.
Oh, got it! Woo!
Yoo-hoo!
I'm sorry, Gruta. I had to. It was too fluffy.
I'm back.
Aww. It's a cute little thing. Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Here, let me go back to main. Just so we can see our lovely avatars.
Huh. Hey, Gruda. I have no idea how to trade. But, you know what? Let me help you evolve that Haunter.
Good luck. Derek and I tried to fucking trade and I couldn't figure it out.
Yeah? Okay.
Once you figure it out, let me know, though, because I want that Zoroark more than
I pinned a
Okay.
one of the channels. I pinned the commands at one point.
Well,
Yeah.
we initiated a trade, but we couldn't figure out how to actually trade the Pokemon.
I can't remember which channel it was, but I pinned. Oh yeah, on the Poke2 catching channel, I pinned a guide and command list. So maybe that could help you guys out for the trading stuff. Trading commands, P-trade at username. You only have so long to complete the trade. The bots walk you through the steps. So maybe you guys just took too long. I don't know.
Okay.
We're fucking on top of it, though.
They should add an option to eat the Pokemon.
No.
Oh my god. And then we have to add the last option, and you know what that is.
No.
Oh, actually, it's not gonna be this week, but you know what next week is, guys?
What's that?
What?
Next week is community night.
Hey!
Ooh, that's really exciting.
What's winning the vote right now?
I haven't even posted it yet, because technically it was supposed to be this week, but with all the chaos going on, we're gonna make it March 20th.
Oh!
Hell yeah.
Ooh, okay. This is gonna be interesting.
So actually,
I
after this,
will-
I will post a poll for it.
Oh, I will be out of state for this. Here we go.
Oh
I'll
no.
be on an adventure once again. Here to torment my lovely viewers.
So what we will do is, if you guys also, if anyone with a sub is watching and doesn't know, if you have a sub and you're in our Discord server, you get to vote on what we do for community night as a group together.
Hell yeah.
And I will be posting that as soon as we hop off tonight, as well as our community inspiration. And this is also for anyone watching on YouTube right now. It's helpful information.
And just to clarify, the subs get to join often in the community game night
Yes, the subs get access to the room codes in the group games.
when we do things like Jackbox or King of the Castle.
The subs also get to decide whether we live or die,
This
Yes,
is true.
Yeah.
We decide that.
and they've decided wrong every single time so far. That's why we're still here.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Well, this was an adventuring party of 20 people at the start of the streaming.
All
Is
right,
everyone returned?
Well, I think so.
Yeah.
Welcome back.
The salamander's breath doesn't get us.
Not yet, anyway. So, as we resume back, you all have looted what you could off of the salamander, and the cart is being readied. Is there anything you guys else would like to do before you resume your journey to Pastorial? Hi, Quintum.
Welcome
I
back,
want to get to
Quinton.
that damn city. Hi, Quintum.
Zach, are you want King of the Castle to happen again?
Oh.
That was a
I
good
like King of the Castle. I love it, actually. I want to play it again.
one. Yeah, we should do it again.
I did not understand a minute of that game because I was so I had too many potions last time we played, and I had no idea what was going on. But Numbers was on like my team, I think, and Numbers was getting me through it.
What was it?
I don't know how.
I
I
was
thought
making the right decisions for our clan. I didn't know what was going on the entire time.
Oh.
I thought we'd won, and then like with the rebellion, and then the kingdom won, and we were like, "Oh shit, the kingdom won with the help of like the barony of the south, which was Gonzo's team." That
Yeah,
like
Gonzo
was
came
kind of
back
out
around.
of it. Yeah, and then all of a sudden
Yeah.
they're like, "Oh no, we're not helping you hold the throne. We're taking it." It was such a fucking plot twist. They had like a superior tech. I was like, "Holy shit!"
You have to bide your time and wait.
Dude, I'm like, "Oh, we're gonna overthrow this motherfucker." And take the throne, like, between the other two clans, or get independence. And then Gonzo showed up and just fucking took it all out.
That was hilarious.
That was kind of wild.
So is there anything you guys would like to do? Derek, what the fuck is that? Is there anything you guys would like to do before we continue the journey?
Oh, the request timed out. Try again, and I will do it. I'm sorry.
Gonzo,
Yes.
is there anything else you would like to do before you resume the journey to Pastorial?
No.
Not at all. I want to get there as soon as possible before
know.
another one of these
Yeah, we-
fuckers shows up.
You ready to
Okay.
go to the cart?
Is there like
Going
a?
to the cart.
Do we know if these things had like a den? Would this thing have been guarding like loot or something?
Roll a history check to see what you know about frost salamanders.
I'm not willing to find more of these guys to chance.
Yes, seriously. That's what's gonna happen. We're gonna find a whole den of them. Although I will feel bad if that was a mama and she has babies.
Hey man, we gave her every opportunity to fucking stay back.
That's true. That's very
She
true.
she wanted all the
We even
smoke.
tried
Until you
turning them
drove
into a
her
thief.
your sword through her neck as she was trying to escape.
Don't regret it either.
Listen, we were
Well,
trying to
she chased
escape, and
after
she,
us.
yeah, exactly.
Yeah, so we were just returning the favor.
We were
Numbers
an
with a
hour
6.
ahead of her.
Numbers with a 6, I will say that it is hard to tell. You have never seen one of these creatures before. It is hard to tell what their pack instincts are, what their homes are like, if they make dens. If they burrow even, it is hard to tell. You have never seen this creature.
I guess we'll never know.
Say, everybody, what do y'all know about this creature? Do you think it would be guarding a den with loot?
I don't know. Let me ponder upon
Roll
that for a
history.
moment.
Quentin brings up a good point. It's probably made
All
out
right,
of food.
I
Oh,
pondered
shit!
upon it. What have
And
I
I-
assessed from that pondering?
Do you think it's made out of food?
It's probably
Could
just
I-
like mint.
Yeah,
Could I roll a
So,
survival
I mean,
check?
Aurora's spent a lot of time traveling on the
pondered
road,
hard.
so what? Clearly, that's what that Nat 20 was about.
So being familiar with this area and with a natural 20, Aurora, while you've never come across one yourself, you are very aware of the tales of the frost salamanders that every once in a while seem to eke their way out of Froisal and make their way into larger territories in northern Decria. You know of these creatures, at least what you've heard about them, is that their territories can span for miles. They are huge creatures, they have huge hunting grounds, and they are a danger to the roads. You would also know that they don't necessarily hunt in packs, but that doesn't mean that there aren't more in a den elsewhere.
Yeah.
Where, it would be hard to tell, especially this far away after fleeing.
Oh,
but,
yeah. Yeah.
If there's one, you can probably guess that there's others.
Alright, I'm gonna relay this to the party, specifically numbers, and say, and I suggest we get the fuck out of here.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Lego. Hope
Okay.
you get on that cart.
Welcome,
We're rolling
Jotan.
out, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Hey, welcome to the chatting, Jotun Red Wolf.
Or is it Jotun? I believe it's
Or
I think it's probably
Jotun.
Jotun. Yeah.
Jotun, perhaps.
Jotun.
Actually, real quick, I want to slam my mace into the thing's mouth and knock out as many extra teeth to put in group loot as possible.
Roll a strength check.
Can I assist? I'm very strong.
You're not there.
Yeah.
Fuck, that's right, I'm at the
This
cart
is
telling who
between
me
me and the
to get.
lizard. Please, Aurora, let me have this.
Fair
Strength.
numbers.
Mina's gonna look on and
Farron's gonna cast guidance from Barovia.
Is it too
That's
late
pretty
to
good.
say I touched myself before that and give myself guidance?
You technically should say that before you do it. But with a 17, you take your mace and you just bash it straight into the jaw of this creature, and a couple teeth do chip and break and fall out, and if you wanted, you could collect a handful of frost salamander teeth shards.
Toss them in group loot.
Throw him in there, baby.
Yes, why not?
Surprised no one took an eye.
Well-
I have
I
newt.
Salamander.
I didn't know that was an option.
Is that a thing?
Oberyn right here.
Yeah, if Lobern were here, he would have gone for the eye.
No, Bardo would not.
Well, okay, with my nat do I know that the eyes are
No.
valuable?
Well, no, but you wouldn't know anything about value of this creature's, like, skin or hide or anything. That was to
Oh.
detect if you knew anything about its, like, hunting instincts, its pack instincts, its habitat.
God damn it. Now I feel like you just said that and the eye's worth like 10 million gold and we're just
I just said
leaving
that
it.
because I feel like it's like a trope that people always go for the eye.
Oh.
We're a beholder, yeah.
Well, yeah.
So,
Now that it's too late, can you tell us if it was valuable?
oh, I don't know.
That
That was literally just me pondering.
She's
Alright,
throwing
that
us
makes
for
me
a
feel
ruse.
so much better.
I'm just pontificating over here.
Certificating.
So, you pack up the cart and resume once again through the shortcut pass, making your way to Pass Real, which you did see along the rocky coast on the horizon. It takes I would say it takes you about between 4 and 5 more hours, but as it reaches nightfall and the sky grows dim, please swap your boards over to
We
Pass
get-
Real.
It's time!
We get
Guys,
you
we're
there!
here!
We did it.
I'm just in water! Boat! Everything's glitching!
Guys, I'm underwater.
Oh, here it is. Wow.
Also, me and Gruta figured it out. We have traded the first Pokemon of the server.
You did!
Hell yeah.
You did.
I need to know how you did that.
It took some time. It takes 3 different commands.
I'm
Oh,
gonna,
shit.
I'm gonna
Assuming the
look over
main-
that later because I
I'm
need
gonna
to
assume the
know
main
this.
gates are right
Ooh,
here.
This is a snowy
I
ass
really
town
hope
right
I'm
here.
correct. I like this town.
Amazing.
Before I place you guys down, let me just get the ambiance set up properly. This is not correct.
I'm gonna see if I guessed
That
the,
is
the
not
main
correct.
entrance correctly. So I'm
Oh
gonna
God, Quentin, if you jinx us right now, I may never forgive you.
What does this song sound like?
You know what I really liked about the map in front of Lady Thorne's Manor? That I could actually just go in the water and disappear in the water.
I would still do that.
Maybe. Mina actually
Andy?
lost herself because she's so tiny.
And oh my God, Andy,
It's between Alvara and Audrin.
think about what
Not
you're doing.
Audrin. Alvara and Humi.
I'm glad you thought of
Oh,
I
okay.
don't-
I mean, I
okay.
want to naturally give it to Audrin all the time,
it.
but it's between Alvara and Humi.
Wait, what?
For the potion.
For the potion.
Oh, for the potion. I didn't even see what was going on.
Humi. It will be you this time.
Oh, Humi! Get you a potion, my friend.
Mm.
Oh, they already have it! In hand!
It's just in their hand to
I
begin
feel like
with.
I'm in Skyrim. Look at us all. Look at us all.
This does remind me of like Winterhold or something.
Scrims. I like playing scrims.
Grims.
2, 3.
I was about to take a screen cap and then you just plucked down all the horses.
Oh, because you have horses!
I know. I was like, whoa! It scared me.
So. Oh, this is not the right time of day. Hold up, hold up, hold up.
Oh yeah, it's darkened.
It's dark in here. As the sun has begun to set in the distance, and the clouds grow ever darker gray, as you begin to make your way closer and closer towards the edges of these city gates you see in the distance, as faint light emanates from this coastal city. As you get closer, the faintest hit of sea salt is amongst the air with a sharp, cold bite. And as you get closer, you see the gates that look a bit well-worn of aged and weathered stone and wood. Everything that you can see in the distance, the buildings, have been hardened and almost crusted over with cold sea salt.
Audrin's gonna. Oh, sorry. Go ahead.
I was just gonna say the chilling winds blow ever harder as you begin to make your way closer and closer to the ocean tides.
Good thing I got my cloak on.
Audrin's gonna give a little bit of an elbow to Adeline, and he's gonna kind of lean in and go like, "Were it weren't for that bite and cold, it would smell a little bit like home, don't you think?"
Where is Mina? The picture isn't even on my screen.
She's at the
Wait, who did you
park.
say that to?
Adeline.
Oh, to Adeline. Mina's right here. He's right behind Audrin.
I see Mina.
Wonderful.
Mina as well.
Audrin is Audrin. Adeline is gonna just kind of roll her eyes at Audrin and just kind of sigh under her breath and go, "This place is nothing like home."
How far away are they? Is it said within like earshot? Would you say?
He's not really trying to whisper.
Yeah, you could. I don't think it'd be hard to hear.
Lily is just going to look at Audrin. Audrin, okay, I'm confused. Where in Emerus are you from? I've traveled a lot, and like I know there is a lot of coastline, but I've been traveling through enough. Now I'm curious.
I grew up in the Talfon, but I spent most of my life out just close to Port Ballister, or around the Cape.
And what did you do?
I did all sorts of things. I kept myself busy.
Oh,
Oh, that's
come
one way to put
on.
Alvara's gonna ask Adelaide directly. And what did you do, Adelaide?
Oh, this one here you're referring to, and she sticks her thumb over towards Audrin.
That'll be met with a nod.
Oh, what this one used to do. Why, that's quite the story indeed. I'm surprised you haven't told your new friends all about it yet, Audrin.
I told them exactly as much as they needed to hear.
Oh,
What I
apparently
didn't
not
tell them,
enough.
what I didn't tell them was that you used to cut throats for a living.
And what I didn't tell them is you used to be a no-good pickpocket on that pirate ship of yours.
But,
I know.
Ooh, a pirate ship.
Alvara
Yeah.
is just fucking grinning from ear to ear at this point.
Yes.
Aurora's doing the head turn like, what?
He's gonna look to everyone, kind of flare his brow a little bit, and tip a hat that's not there and say, "Man's got to make a living."
I didn't know we had a pirate amongst us.
Oh, well, you've got worse than that. And he's gonna give another elbow to Adeline.
Oh, worse is quite a way to put it. Talk about a sore loser, and she sticks her tongue out at you.
I guess we should start calling you Captain now, huh?
Oh, yeah, I think that suits. Only if it fancies.
Audible scoff.
Oh, call me Captain. Humi is going to do a handstand as they start walking in front of Audrin.
So you're doing a handstand walking forwards?
Yes, and saying, aye, call me Captain Arg. And a bunch of other Pirate of Turn phrases.
Shiver me timbers and whatnot.
Yes.
Ah, Captain Humi Aldrin, lead the way.
Audrey, how do you react to Humi doing that?
The same way he always does. He's gonna smile, nod, and be like, "Gotta work on that affectation a little bit. I'll give you a couple lessons."
Adeline has, like, her fingers pinching, like, the upper bridge of her nose with her eyes closed, just kind of rubbing her like, right there, like, in the center of her eyes.
Humi is just going to, like, give him a stare as they basically walk on their hands for a little bit.
Just staring Audrey down while they're
Just
walking
making
on their
direct eye
hands.
contact. That's
Alright,
so
well.
awkward.
We're all real impressed.
So.
Then,
Oh, nope, keep going.
And then...
basically they're going to do a cartwheel to go standing and just walk normal again.
Okay.
So, you begin to make your way to the fronts of the gates, leading your caravan forwards. And you'll notice, while there are borders to this here, port town, it's not quite as heavily anxious and guarded as the borders of Balradin were. However, there are still just a couple guards on post, keeping track of the comings and goings from the port. And they give you each... There's two standing, and you notice they're not dressed like the Last Light Vanguard. They're dressed much simpler. Just typical, male armor. And simple weaponry.
Typical
With
male.
a bit... Huh? It's a typical male armor.
Male.
And you'll notice that actually their armor is intermingled with bits of leather and furs. If you could guess, to keep warm with the cold, icy winds that are coming in from the sea. And one of them, they both give you a nod, but one of them stands from their leaned position on like this little stool that they've had and stands up and begins to make their way as if to just briefly speak to the party as you approach.
Who is our most charismatic person? Go talk to them.
We have a lot of
Let me go ahead.
Probably let the Emerus person handle it.
Yeah, probably Audrin.
So
Yeah, which
Audrin
one?
steps right up.
Alright.
Oh my god.
I'll let him have this one.
Hello there, how are you?
I'm doing fine. What brings you to Pasriel?
Well, I'm sure glad you asked. Well, this here is my fine adventuring party. That over there is my not quite as handsome twin brother, but I mean, looks can only be blessed on so many people, I suppose.
Damn!
Hey, I'm just gonna call over. He's gonna say, "Doesn't matter. Mother liked me best."
Yes, with a face only mother could love, indeed. So, keep on going. May we seek refuge here?
That you may, easily enough. Are you looking to just stay, or are you looking for travel?
Well, we have some wares and whatnot we mean to sell, and, well, maybe looking for a little adventure.
He just kind of gives you a nod and ushers you through and says, well, keep your wits about you. It's gonna be a cold night.
Indeed it is. Thank you very much for your hospitality. And
Also, Humi, just give me a, just because. Not that this guy necessarily cares too much, but I need you to just roll a deception check for that.
okay,
Because last time I checked, I thought there was a bet on the table anyway.
there
There's
is.
one
Chill seas in
advantage
this
because
in this city?
You might be able to find out if it's a chain.
25.
25.
Only-
Yeah, is
All right.
Chelsea's a chain? And if so, where is it in the city? I need to know.
This is a cold port town, so there are literally chilled seas.
Yeah, I have to like.
Do you
there's
actually
gotta
ask
be-
them if there's a chilled seas?
Yeah, I'm gonna walk up and say, "Excuse me, do you not happen to know if there's a chilled seas in this here town?"
They kind of look to each other, and one of them just kind of gives like a shrug really quick before the other that had been speaking before looks back to you, and he goes, "Chilled seas, chilled seas."
It's a bit of a tavern and restaurant.
Oh,
I thought I heard that it might have been a chain, so I was just checking.
a chain. What do you mean a chain?
You know, like a chain establishment, multiple locations with the same name.
You'd have to have quite a bit of money to open up multiple establishments in different cities.
Seen it before, but it's
Name
alright
one.
if there isn't. Your mom? I didn't actually say that out loud. Come on, my turn. You know I can't name anything. I don't know the name.
This is payback for all the times you
have a
went to the
roll
library
history.
and said,
Your mom.
name 5 books.
Can I roll history? Can I roll history?
Sure, give me a history check to see if you've heard of chain restaurants. No.
No.
Oh wait,
you
you
like
know what?
chain restaurants? Name 5 of their albums.
You know what? Back in Hell
Feel right
Scenes,
now.
back in Hell
What's-
Scenes, actually, with the 9, it's in Decria itself. It's kind of from what you've seen, that hasn't exactly been a trend happening. But in Hell Scenes, where you're originally from,
I'll
you
have
do
to just
remember.
tell 'em- yeah.
Hold up, you do remember in a couple of the towns that you passed through before coming to Decria, that there were maybe 2 taverns owned by the same people in different neighboring towns under the name of the Apples and the Bees.
That's a really cute name. Well, I'll just have to tell them, well, I guess where I'm from, which is pretty far south, we do things a little differently.
You could say that again.
Well, I guess where I'm from, no, I'm just kidding. My intelligence is probably low enough, though, for Aurora to actually say that.
Aurora's gonna start a petition for them to make Chilled Seas a chain.
Please do not.
Guys, we're
None of my
opening up a
intelligence is that bad, it's
franchise.
12.
So, as you make your way into the chilling winds past the gates, bringing your caravan into the old rustic city of Pasriel, that is where we're going to end tonight's session.
Oh,
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
this was such a good session.
You made it.
I know, we got
Did
a lot
lots
done.
of fighting.
We did.
Excellent job,
So
guys!
much done.
You guys took care of that ice salamander without really any issue.
Yeah.
I knew it
Yeah,
wouldn't be a
numbers
problem.
did a huge
Numbers
chunk of
did
damage.
Fucking
just
50 points of damage in one
And then
turn.
25? That's 75 points.
Yeah, with
Yeah.
a cannon, Jesus.
Like,
Could've
oh my
done more.
god, this guy's just fucking blasting.
Thanks,
The
everyone.
next enemy
So then
we
I
fight,
started blasting.
the next enemy we fight is just gonna have like 700 HP.
Either that or lightning resistance.
Oh.
Just kidding. But, great session, everyone. You guys all did fabulous. I loved everything that everyone brought to the table, as per usual. But let's start with a round table. Audrin.
Tricky one. I'm gonna have to go with numbers though for the fucking cannon, the big boom, and he brings it. He bled for the party. He fucking he did some big old damages, and also he's just like the the emotional rock. The emotional rock. When everyone's freaking out, you got Numbers who doesn't know enough to freak out.
Good point.
Nice.
Good point. All right. Next up, we're gonna go to Alvara.
Yeah, it's between 100 and Numbers for me this session. Because I like the big damages. But
We need more
also-
damages.
Need more damages. But also, yeah, I think I gotta give the edge to Audrin just because of the little backstory that we got as part of Humi, kind of eliciting it out, and then Adeline through Avara by proxy, I guess. But like that little nugget of backstory, it's always cool learning more about the characters as we progress. So it'll probably be that. That'll be
Alright.
the decisive element.
Pretty good. Pretty good. Aurora.
It's also for me between Numbers and Audrin, but I think I hate doing this. I give it to everyone. That's my vote.
So you abstain. Got it.
No. All right. I think I do have to give it to Audrin just for the rodeo hoedown, because he was able to stay on top of him while he was escaping and deliver, the final blows where he might have escaped and we might have seen him again back at maxed health, and he could have fucking killed us all. But it was a lot of good rolling, quick thinking, and quick killing.
Hey, hell yeah.
Alrighty. Also, thank you for the hydrate sippy Gruta. And
Yes, thank you.
Zachar says they vote for Francis.
Oh.
Gruta votes for the horses. And so does Quentin.
Hell yeah.
That's 2 votes for horses.
Yeah, the
Oh.
horses are tied for the lead right now.
They're also tied to the wagon.
God.
Alright,
Well,
who you giving it to?
Honestly, it's really hard. Like, honestly, after hearing the literal intro,
Thank you for the
From
bits,
Session
Quentin!
Woo! Bits! You got bits!
hell yeah.
It's
But
Gotta
I
bring
do-
a unicorn.
I want to give a shout out to Alvara for always doing the session recaps. Honestly, it's very helpful, and I do enjoy it a lot. We had huge heals from Mina, and just amazing damage all around. But I think in terms of flair, Audrin takes the cake. That going on top of this thing. Oh, but wait, no. Aurora also did that crazy high skill check.
Yeah, but that was with it. That was with help. That wasn't
I
just on my
know.
own.
All right, yeah, I'm gonna give it to Audrin for sure. Yeah,
Well, thank you
But-
kindly.
everybody did amazing.
Everyone did do amazing. You guys should be very proud of this session. Okay. That means we're moving on down the line. Tamina.
Honestly, I will agree. Everyone did absolutely amazing. If I could give everyone inspo, I absolutely would. Some really good teamwork. Aurora, you basically stopped the thing's charge and got it to stay still to some degree.
Yay!
I think it probably would have had an easier time going for the cart if that wasn't the case. Numbers doing massive damages, Audrin jumping up on the back. Yeah, everyone just did amazingly. And then great teamwork when we were also, skinning this thing after it died.
Yeah.
But I think I'm gonna have to give it to our good friend number 127, just for the sheer amount of damages. And then it also just, face tanked that. He just face tanked the cold breath.
It's
Numbers
true.
literally got back up and said, "You know what? More hella damage."
He took it
I
and
More
said,
damage.
He said, "I may have just been at 0 hit points, but I'm getting back up." And 25 damage now. Thank you.
Numbers sat there
Mina's
as a cleric with the ability to potentially heal themselves and said, "You know what? I don't need any more health. More
Yeah,
damage."
I'm going to
Numbers
kill this
fucking
thing.
got knocked down, got up and said, "You're a bitch," and just fucking lightning bolted it. That was great.
Yeah.
And speaking of which, Numbers.
I think I'm gonna give it to Audrey for the flare. Riding the thing. Pretty cool
Right
stuff.
on, cowboy.
Right
Yeah,
on,
thank
cowboy.
you.
So low. He's riding so low.
All right, Audrey, that means you get player inspiration for the week.
Yahoo! Thank you.
Congratulations, congratulations. I am now posting community inspiration up in the Discord server, and right after we finish this here stream, we are going to post the community, community night. The community night poll that is available to be voted upon by our tavern patrons in the Discord server.
Play Lethal Company, damn it!
I could put that on there. We just gotta do a really quick group discussion really quick after this, figure out what we're gonna put on it, and then, did someone really vote for the horses already?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
The devil works fast, but you guys work faster.
That's funny as fuck. There's votes for Strahd on our Strahd campaign, and now there's votes for the horses.
Strahd's getting that fucking vote, too.
Strahd might actually win it. Like, he got a lot of votes. Alright, everyone. Thank you so much for joining us tonight. Really quick, let me just take a little peek. See if there's anyone we can send this party to. I don't see anyone right now, so we're just gonna leave it at that. But we gave Core a shout out. Please, again, check out Core. They're amazing. They did that amazing piece of art for us. Amazing, talented. Core. Anyway. Thank you so much for joining us.
In the group and the Discord, there's a tiny little ghost fellow with a tree trunk for a head. I have no idea what his name is, but you can catch him.
I don't know what that means. But
It's a Pokemon.
Oh, and Pokey catching?
Yeah.
I was like, is this a riddle?
And if you'd like to catch our VODs, be sure to check out our YouTube.
Who is that? Who knows what Pokemon that is?
Alright, good night, guys. Hello,
Good
team. Good night, guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.